Step into Battle City, feel the vibe. Winners become the legends in one night. Street Fighter warriors rise and shine. Grab your controller, this is our time. In Battle City, we live in the dream. Strive to be the best, let the sparks fly. We're in the zone as seconds tick by. Granblue fantasy beyond the screen. In Bato City, we live in the dream. Strive to be the best, let the sparks fly. We're in the zone as seconds tick by. In Bato City, we fight till the end. Command grabs and jump scares, our new best friends. Battling in the streets, so fierce and wild. Every win here counts, we're unstoppable and styled. Controllers flashing like thunder, we play. Newcomers fighting pros every day. Combos will run off our riffs of guitar. Push to the limits, we're reaching far. Zero to hero in battle we test. Your skills, your grit with no time to rest. Rumble and tumble with passion so true. We're leveling up, it's what we do. Victory shines in the bright neon lights. In every match, every round it ignites. Beginner friendly, but fierce as a storm. In Bato City, new legends are born. Controllers flashing like thunder, we play. Newcomers fighting pros every day. Combos roll on off like riffs and guitar. Push to the limits, we're reaching far. Controllers flashing like thunder, we play. Newcomers fighting pros every day. Combos roll on off like riffs and guitar. Push to the limits, we're reaching far. Oh, it's style. Oh, it's style. We're unstoppable and styles. Controllers crashing like thunder, we end. Command grabs and jump scares, our new best friends. Battling in the streets, so fierce and wild. Every win here counts, we're unstoppable and styled. We're unstoppable.
Legends, assemble! What's going on, Beast? What's going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome to Bato City, number 58. Open Bato City, that is. The first one of 2025. I am dattebato. It's Guilty Gear Strive time. Stream titles fixed but during the intro. Thank you guys in chat. I always miss something. I missed something. I'm sorry, guys. Thank you for the help. Taylhur, everybody. Germ with the exclamation command. I'm dattebato, and I'm joined tonight by one of the most top ranking Kyle Keesks in all of the land, in all of Bato City, in all of every land. Furyful Fawful, what's going on? Boomer legend as well to boot. Fawful, welcome back to the show.
Goodness. Oh my goodness, I'm getting talked up way too much, but I'm honored to be here. Happy to be hanging out, watching some excellent gameplay. Haters in chat will not get to me tonight. We're going to watch some good games, and we're going to pop off when people show how incredibly cool Guilty Gear Strive is, and how incredibly fucked up our bullshit blazing is. It is truly one of the video games of all time.
Say it loud.
Really enjoy it today.
Say it loud. That's the mission tonight, Fawful. All the beasts are going to be blazing and blamed and everything. We're going to be smelling that game. That BS is cooking already. And already, I want to say a big shout out to everybody that came through the bracket. And if you're in round one, you're not marked as a stream match, go ahead and get started. If you got a match, you go ahead and play it. If you don't have that Twitch icon next to you, first up, we're gonna get JMAndrew and Shinoest because we always like to start with some beginner legends. So let's let them all assemble up, and while we're waiting for that, let's take a look at all the legends over in chat. Fawful, don't say you're getting talked up. You already got a Fawful Pog from King Carried. I mean King Koopa. I'm sorry, Koopa. Koopa, thank you so much for dropping the follow. You're dripping with me, show now. Welcome to the show, legend. The bracket is weekly. Fawful already. Fawful, you're in chat too. What's going on? You're on the mic. You're in chat.
Look,
Everything.
They say I am everywhere at once.
Everywhere. Fawful is omnipresent, omniscient, every omni-man, omni-Fawful is in chat. Not what Taylor said, whatever Taylor said in chat. Taylor, Music Shooter is in chat. Thank you so much, Music Shooter, for coming through. You're dropping the follow. You're dripping with me, show legend. Welcome, Music Shooter. Love Struck is here. Love Struck, do you have your Oreos ready for tonight? Welcome, Love Struck. We got Germ in chat. We got Ukiyo's in chat. Ukiyo, we're seeing you on stream. Music Shooter says, let's go Mashers. Heck yeah, shout out to all the Mashers in bracket. I know Chummy's in here. I know Saprodium's in here. I know Jingojay is in here. I know Krebs Carberry is in here. Krebs, sorry for the doxa. You got 33 on your name and you got a big 2-0 after your sub. Baby Bato count with the bronze Bato pop. Thank you so much for the 20 months from Krebs. Thank you so much. Shout out to Krebs. And they say kiss and hugs to all my Bato citizens. Let's get this money. Let's get this money as the legends are assembling here for round one. While we're assembling up, while we're waiting for the legends to queue up, I know we got some intro respecters in chat. I will remind everyone this is the first time ever that we're using Matcherino. So I'll pop in that command, Matcherino command. If anybody wants to head on over and support the prize pool, it's always $100 cash out of Bato's Ridge wallet. I see some donations already on the bottom adding on to it. We got our little marker or little meter. We'll read out the donations afterward. But again, a big shout out right here. We got some beasts coming on to stream, one of which is Shinoest, one of which is JMAndrew. JMAndrew always holding it down in YouTube chat. We are multi-streaming over there as well. That's where the VODs live forever. Buffalo, I'm sorry. I keep going and going and going. I got Strive fever.
It's fine. I mean, I'm here for the gameplay, and it looks like we're finally getting to some excellent games. We have Dolphins already. We have Elphelt doing nonsense, and Shino does not want to let Elphelt get away with any of this. But I'm not sure she's getting a choice.
Yeah, and sometimes you don't versus Elphelt. I know both of these players from the beginner tournaments. I know they're both beastly. JMAndrew never lets me out of this record. Bato is going to be taking notes here, trying my best to find a way out.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it seems like a reasonable first step is just making sure she doesn't get the opportunity to get to the Rekka in the first place. So
I got you. Prevention is better than the cure. That's what we got to do.
Yep, we're seeing a lot of air approaches from Shino here, trying to make sure that Elphelt's grounded pressure. It's a little bit more difficult to do that against an aerial opponent.
Exactly. You don't want to let them get started.
Don't be there.
Don't set the table for them, Make them work for it. I like Shino's gameplay, making it super difficult. Already the health is a lot more even in this round two. Look at it. JMAndrew's not going to pop the burst either. It gets baited, actually. I'm sorry to say that it was baited.
You gotta love it when your opponent has the read on when you're going to spend your resource and decides to say, no, what if instead of leaving this combo, you start another combo?
Exactly. Just setting the table right out. It's almost like there's a saying, you can't take it with you. But I'll tell you something, I sure can. I'm taking that meter with me. But Shinoest's got to worry about this health bar. It's all but gone right now. And with that vest, they forgot about the vest, Fawful. Oh, no.
They forgot the vest. Well, it doesn't go away. You like, it doesn't matter if you're comboing, if you're doing literally anything, you have to just hold that. And your only way out, if you have the ability to do it, is to land the throw. Right?
That's right.
You're not you're not going to get hit if it explodes while you're throwing someone. But pretty much every other situation, you got to block it or you're going to take damage.
Oh my goodness. In a world where Elphelt vests and Faust afros just reign supreme, you gotta block and hold those. But let's see, can Shinoest like become the aggressor in this match?
We're definitely seeing Shino learn some of the elements of this matchup live. Yeah,
definitely.
The cross-ups with the grenades are a little tricky to block if you're not used to how that operates.
I will say, like, both of these players just the beginner legends really coming through and putting the game mechanics to through the ringer right there. I'm liking the use of RC from both. Andrew has used YRC so adeptly throughout the set, I think, just to take their turn back and just get back on offense where they thrive. Sometimes they can just run away with it.
I do love that element of disrespect there with May just not letting Elphelt get those projectiles started. Doesn't matter if the projectile's coming back. I'm hitting you out. You are going to take a combo for attempting this.
Exactly.
And
pay the toll.
That kind of gutsy maneuver.
Yes, you gotta want it. You gotta want it. Could it be happening right here? Shinoest says,
yes,
fine, keep your burst. That doesn't matter. I'm taking this round 2 again.
Yeah. Once again, heading into the last round of the match.
Let's see, is JMAndrew gonna build on this lead, or can Shinoest get a foothold in the set? We want to see them tie it up.
Yeah. All it takes is one good combo from Shino, or one good starter from Shino, and then Andrew has to spend that burst.
What's good for the Goose is good for the Andrew. A little burst bait of their own, and it gives them 7 golden letters. What a play from Andrew to take a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, we're definitely seeing some excellent Elphelt gaming right now.
It's beastly, beastly. It's gonna give me nightmares, Pawful. I am super afraid. While we're waiting to get into this next match, I want to give a big shout out to Blind Rob, who dropped a $5 into the Matcherino, and I want to give a shout out to Germ, who drops 10 in and says Soul Calibur Bato City when LOL, you're the GOAT. Turn your monitor on, Germ. That's you. You're the GOAT. Thank you guys so much. We're bolstering this prize pool.
All right. Well, this is game 3. It could be the end of the set, but I think May is catching on and doing what she does best, which is massive amounts of damage with that tricky pressure of hers.
Unbelievable. Look at that. Just like that, Shinoest has turned this one on its head. Let's see. Can we build on it? Go straight to straight, Shinoest. We want to see another round.
Yeah. We're seeing a lot of dolphins, and those can be pretty scary to deal with. I definitely will say I'm a little bit surprised to see as many real dolphins and not too many of the fake ones, but I suppose you got to make sure that your opponent is respecting the real dolphin before the fake ones start actually working. So,
establish it early, and establishes cash out from JMAndrew again. Right now Andrew's got all the games and they're on set point, but it's always gone to this round 3.
Yeah. But now JMAndrew, I was going to say behind on the burst war, but it just evened it up right there.
Definitely. Look where they're running away. We go from coast to coast, sea to shining sea, and how about another scene? Let's see it. What a wall break, bread and butter from JMAndrew. Again, Shinoest finds themselves in a big hole they need to dig out of now. Running low on resources, and you have to feel this is it. I think JMAndrew has the stuff. They don't have enough to kill, not enough tension built. Take that.
I mean, hey, if you have like such a commanding lead, it's always fair to just throw out a threat and say, deal with this. And if your opponent can't deal with it, then you just ran away with it. And I think that's what we just watched happen.
One of my college professors always used to say, know who has the high cards, all right? You got that lead, start asking the question, not finding answers. And that's exactly what they did to Shinoest. Put the onus on them to catch up and chase them. And GG's and super well played. That was an awesome stuff. Congratulations to JMAndrew, who's advancing. They have a date now with split second over here in the next phase of our bracket. And Shinoest, who played super well, and again, took each of those games to a final round, was really pushing the envelope. You have a Legends bracket where you're headed, Shinoest. Keep on keeping on. The Legends bracket is where legends are made, baby. So keep on, keep your head up. That was great stuff, Shinoest. Right now, we are gonna get, it looks like they've already assembled up. We're gonna get KosherSalt and Ukiyo assembling right here. And I believe their names are reversed. We got Ukiyo and then KosherSalt on Geo. I think they're assembling on up. We're ready for this winners round 2. They were locked in. They were ready. They were knocking. They were banging on the door, Fawful. They wanted to get into the stream room.
Yeah, we were just seeing them line up during game 2 of the set.
Yeah.
Absolutely raring to go, but excited to see what they're bringing to the table here.
Definitely. Now, here we have KosherSalt, who's a local legend of mine, all right, down from NYC, is always mixing it up. We got a lot of NYC local legends over here. KosherSalt, we got Box of Rocks, we got Slavish Body, shout out to Voidstar, Valentine, Rebecca's in chat and bracket, everyone, shout out to all of them. And then we got Ukiyo, member of the Triple G squad, and I don't mean Gennady Golovkin. Oh no, we got a connection lost. What happened there? Hope everything's okay. No. We'll be back. The Ukiyo, that gives me more time to ramble on. We got Ukiyo, who is a graduate of Bato City, a winner of Bato City, and now is climbing the sky with this A.B.A. They keep on reaching new heights and new heights and new heights. It's so awesome to see them come back now when they can only play at the end of the month. But let me see. We're just gonna see. I think we'll wait for Kosher to rejoin us. I think Kosher may have gotten just disconnected right there. All good. Let's see. The lobby DC'd. Okay. All good. It happens. This is they call it a Strive Earth moment. That's what I learned the other day. They call it a Strive Earth moment.
That tracks. Unfortunately, tracks a lot.
Yeah. It is what it is. Let's assemble on up. And again, I got a big shout out for Dr. Necrotech, who just dropped another 10 into the pot. Said Strive time, baby. Dr. Necrotech, thank you so much, you beast. Welcome to the chat as well. What's going on, Doctor? The pot is now up to $125. We're chasing the record that Granblue set last night. Granblue had it end at 170 for the whole prize pool last night, even outdoing our Street Fighter bracket. So shout out to that. Let's see, can Strive set the tone and end the week on a high. There we are. We got John Disjoint, that is Ukiyo on the left. We got KosherSalt over here on the right, who seems like they're the aggressor, bravely bursting in the corner to hold this pressure.
Yeah, I mean, this is an A.B.A. matchup. Every A.B.A. matchup runs effectively the same way, as in you got to prevent them from really getting started. Got to keep them in their weaker normal state for as long as possible, and if you manage to do that well enough for long enough, you have enough of a lead to survive all of the ridiculous nonsense that she's going to pull out in Jealous Rage.
Looks like KosherSalt is doing just that. They're picking up where they left off right now with a strong counter hit. Scooping, it's like I feel like this playing against Giovanna a lot, Fawful, as I'm in the air and I'm not pressing up to get there. I'm in the air a lot. Just getting juggled around. Oh my goodness, it's a great reversal throw right here. The backwards throw by A.B.A. by Ukiyo. Let's see, can they turn this into something special? A lot of meter if they can get installed.
They can. Well, just barely not really able to turn that into the Oki situation that probably wanted there. But at the same time, we have a lot of time to be spending in Jealous Rage.
Oh my,
and
talk about it, a burst
we can
bait.
do with it. Look at that.
Even the seasoning they had, Fawful, just uninstalling with that final hit. That was so crazy right there. Ukiyo's gonna tie this one up.
Yep. And I'm seeing Gio go on the defensive, and I feel like I already know this is A.B.A's game now. Like, we're able to spend some time of that meter, but we're still dealing with such absolute misery coming from dealing with the A.B.A offense.
Definitely. If you want to win, you're going to have to suffer, just like in any game, and particularly against A.B.A and that Jealous Rage, you're going to have to suffer a lot. Right now, KosherSalt is weathering the storm, trying to assert themselves, and with this bread and butter, it looks like they got themselves a meal. Game 1 is going KosherSalt's way.
Yeah.
Take a look at that,
Not
legend.
sure what A.B.A was hoping to do with that guard crush. Does it guard crush anymore? I feel like it doesn't. I feel like they changed that. I haven't played versus a Geo in quite a few months.
Oh my goodness. Count your lucky stars then. Well, we get back into it. Poor Ukiyo's running back into the Giovanna gauntlet. Well, we got another donation from Chris, Tuesday Night Mystery. Chris, who just announced that there's a mystery bracket coming up next Tuesday. Shout out to Chris. They dropped $5 in and go MHM, my hometown local right there. Shout out to Chris. And shout out to Kai's FGC, who just dropped the follow. You're dripping with me, show legend. Welcome everybody in.
You know what they didn't get rid of from Geo, though? Her sick conversions.
Not going anywhere. They are here to stay, and KosherSalt says, yeah, they live right in my wheelhouse, my duffel bag. I pull them out every time, especially for a 7 golden letter KO. Look at this. Kosher just they're picking up their strength to strength right now, Fawful. Look at how much they picked off of that juicy counter hit.
I mean, it's a counter hit 5H. I know it's supposed to deal a lot of damage,
Fawful.
but that also felt like it did a lot of damage.
Fawful, that was we see it tonight in the open bracket from KosherSalt. That's a Little Caesars. That's the pizza. That's the perfect. Are you kidding me? KosherSalt with the Little Caesars here in round 2.
It feels so good to hit the end of a round, and that little text where it tells you how you've done. It tells you were God of War, forgot how to lose. There's a special magic to that.
Oh my goodness. Let's see. KosherSalt certainly has the recipe right now. Let's see. They're being super abusive right now. Holding Ukiyo down in the corner, but all it takes is one opening for A.B.A to get started.
But doing a very good job of making sure that we don't give any openings. Keeping ourselves airtight. The reads are immaculate.
Definitely. KosherSalt now is on set point. Let's see anything that Ukiyo can do. This is where you started off. A big full bar stick of butter, they'd call it in Granblue, of Jealous Rage. But KosherSalt says you can hold it.
Yeah.
Not afraid at all. Look at this right here from KosherSalt. First is going from Ukiyo. They need to make a play. They're throwing that reversal out, just trying to catch something.
I was gonna say all the Jealous Rage in the world doesn't help if you're never getting a turn, but we get to enforce our turns, and we're turning them into good shit.
This is special right here from Ukiyo. Ukiyo looks like they're about to extend this game. Ukiyo putting the pieces together in real time. What a clutch comeback in this round. Do we have more strive to play? Let's see a game from Ukiyo.
We're seeing like the gamer stance activate for sure.
Absolutely.
It's potentially the last game of the set. Lock in. You gotta see it.
Yes, let's see. Ukiyo, winner's bracket life right here, picking up the pieces. Look at this ball. They're hardcore feeling themselves.
Oh yeah. Unfortunately, I feel like they're hardcore feeling the wall here too.
Kosher said, I can take it. I can fix that for you. Why don't we see the other side?
Still alive, still have burst. Well, no longer have burst, but no longer need it.
Yeah, our seeing
Because we are taking our turns and doing combos.
Look at that. Great stuff. Kosher's gonna take the turn back already with such a big lead. They found the stray hit Fuffle they needed. It's all KosherSalt tonight, baby. Nicely done right there.
Punishing 2K. What a menace.
Crazy plays from 2-2 absolute beasts. Everybody give it up for KosherSalt, who with that awesome win is going to be advancing to winners round 3. KosherSalt is actually going to be playing against, it looks like, whoa, is Bonsai Bean. Bonsai Bean has made it to winners round 3. Is that Bonsai Bean all the way up here? What the? Whoa, a beginner legend beasting right here in this open bracket. Shout out to Bonsai Bean. KosherSalt is going to be advancing to round 3. And Ukiyo, remember that you are a legend. You are headed to that Legends bracket where legends are made, baby. So Ukiyo, keep your head up, legend. Keep your head up, okay? We want to see more of you. You played really well. You were growing into that set, okay? And Guilty, I always say in Street Fighter, if these were first to 3s instead of first to 2s, in Strive, they have to be like first to 5s. You know what I mean? Like, oh my goodness. Great stuff, Ukiyo. Come on, keep your head up. Keep on keeping on. You're a beast, Ukiyo. GG is super well played. You did great. You did awesome. No one was disappointed in chat. We all loved it. We loved it. You did awesome, Ukiyo. You did awesome. And so did KosherSalt. Right now, we're going to get, again, the revolving door keeps on coming. Man with the mask, I promise I'm going to get you that full Misho Alchemist that you redeemed. I know you redeemed it during a match, so it didn't show up. We're going to get it for you. I promise, man with the mask. I promise. I'm going to queue it up manually for you. Right as soon as we get to get some breathing room, but it looks like the bracket just keeps on moving right now. We're gonna get Valentine, another NYC legend, versus a masher and Chummy, who just got an awesome result over at Frosty Faustings with their Axel. Two beasts, the beasts are about to collide right here.
Looking forward to seeing it happen.
Definitely. Let me pin that for you, Chris. Chris is one of the organizers at my local, one of my great friends, one of my greatest friends. Shout out to Chris. Tuesday Night Mystery runs it awesome. Fightcade Mystery Bracket every other Tuesday. So if anyone is looking for that, all the info is in our server, as well as right there. You can sign up right there. Thank you so much, Chris, for coming through. And thank you so much again, Chris, for donating all week, supporting this prize pool. Shout out to Eminent Prof, Rectum Gem. Everybody, let's assemble up for, it's Valentine, Rebecca over here with the Elphelt, and then we got Chummy with Axel. They got Hatsune Miku in Fortnite, that they got her in Strive, Fawful?
I mean, look, they'll bring her anywhere. She's to the people she belongs. And we'll see whether she's representing the will of the people as they fight against the Zoner Menace.
Oh my goodness, Chummy just says you're not gonna get in at all. Great tornado setup. A YRC from Rebecca is going to turn the tide a little bit. Valentine is locking it over here.
Yeah. I can already see like just the amount of precision and accuracy that these players have picked up over their time playing these characters.
Definitely.
We're seeing some wild Elphelt mix. We're seeing some wild Axel gaming.
Talk about that.
Oh my god!
What a drift! Okay, that was a sprint. What the heck, Fawful? Talk about taking it to the nth degree. Is that 7 golden letters for Hatsune Miku?
For those who may not be familiar, Elphelt has a pretty wild mix that she can do from most of her like near corner combo enders. She bounces you off the wall, she hits you with a close slash on the ground, and she does her grenade. And she gets to control whether she's on your left or right side, but there is no visual tell. You just guess. And if you guess wrong, you're outie.
SOL, as some would say. Oh my goodness. Well, Chummy says, I'm not going to find out about all that, all right? I'm not going to find out. I'm just going to take this game in a war of attrition, a real tug of war right there. Two beasts. Chummy was going to come out on top in round 3, but it's still anyone's game.
Yeah. I mean, that's it. That's the thing, right? In order for you to set up even the wildest setup you have, you still have to win the first interaction. And Axel, every zoner in the game really, is just all about making sure you don't get that first interaction. You will not get a chance to play if the zoner has anything to say about it.
Prevention is better than the cure. And we say it a lot. The threat sometimes carries more weight than the act itself, too. Can Hatsune Miku here, Valentine, use that to their advantage? Oh, here's where we get started, Fawful. What a play there! Are you kidding me with the RC to cross up like that?
Yeah, and you can tell that's premeditated too.
To make it
true. For the gamers in chat who are familiar with the idea of the super jump install, I believe we just saw one there.
Oh,
and if you don't know what that is, don't worry about it. It takes way too long to explain.
We're going to leave it to the imagination right here. I think we'll all be visual learners and see how Hatsune Miku is finding these crazy punishes. Nicely done by Valentine.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that projectile winning out, but Hatsune is running out of health. Chummy has won this round. Again, keeping it even Steven, but the pendulum keeps swinging between these two beasts.
Yeah. This is the kind of adaptation that I really love about these open brackets, where you get to see like players who not only have like mastered the concepts of how to act with their character, but the concepts of how to interact with their opponent's character. It's absolutely incredible interactions that we get to see basically every second of every match.
It's the gift that keeps on giving. It really, when it rains, it pours, Fawful. Oh my gosh. As we see Valentine there tie up the set. We're looking at 1-1 between these two beasts. And now we'll talk about Street Fighter. We got a Street Fighter set now. It's a 1-2 it becomes. Who's gonna take the edge right here? Anyone? Maybe.
Yeah. Both players starting off the set just giving each other space. And traditionally that's going to be a good thing for Axel, but you know, Hatsune Miku is not going to do that if there's no plan, right?
Yeah, exactly.
You know, like there's a specific reason why you're playing into your opponent's plan like that. If you're doing something like that,
definitely.
There's just a level of confidence that kind of move implies.
Definitely, and the confidence that it took to like everything that Hatsune Miku has done this whole round, as you know, brimmed with confidence. We've seen they're at a deficit right now, but bravely charging forward is going to cost them the rest of their bar this time. But seriously, popping that gold burst earlier to build the tension, gave them the shot at the YRC. Everything is by design, Fava, like you said.
Ooh, not quite getting the block on that I'm sure Hatsune wanted though. I should be saying Miku, shouldn't I?
Hey, however honorific we want to be, we will be. How about it? Shout out to Valentine FGC over here trying to suffer through, but it's suffer core that Chummy has installed, taking a little perfect KO for themselves, getting a little lick back. Heck yeah for Chummy.
Yeah.
2-1.
The confidence of backing up around start may not have played out in Miku's favor, but we're not done yet. We got more gaming to see.
Oh, yeah.
And
it's not close to being over, Legends. It's not close to being over.
yeah, it's not over until you get 06.
That's right. That's right. It ain't over. It ain't over. And talk about Valentine's pedigree right here. I'll tell you, just yesterday over in our local bracket over here, coming in, I believe it was 3rd or 4th. The only people that could stop them were Dig Blig and IDOM. Can you believe that? The Valentine kind of running rampant, riding a lot of momentum this week. Let's see, can they bring it into the Bato City bracket?
Yeah, I mean, I can believe it. Strive has like one of those exceptionally balanced casts in a way that like nothing is truly balanced, but
Yeah.
any player can succeed with any character. I suspect we'll see some examples of that later on with Dany, but it holds no less true for every other character in this roster.
Right. We have a policy, no current events. If you have a political agenda for Kai Keys, we got to take that. We got to keep that offline. No, I'm joking. Exactly. Though we're all legends striving to succeed. We can do it. We can do it with anybody. We can make it work, no matter how busted this game is. It's happening right here. Look at. I see Hatsune Miku coming back. They're putting the pieces together. Oh my gosh. You know what I really admired, Fawful, is the way that Chummy's setting up this charge tornado here. They're really just taking the time to set up the commitment to it. It's just a huge part of their game plan and really just reaping the reward. That and the deflect shield has been feeding families for them the whole set.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta just establish a disrespect. Right? Like, you say, disrespect me, or I'm going to do this, and you're going to suffer for it.
Definitely.
And then, you know they're going to disrespect you eventually. And now you can start playing around that. And it's just the revolving door of a fighting game RPS. And I love it so much.
Oh my gosh. Well, Chummy is looking like Justin Wong right here in terms of RPS. Checking that is at the super jump install, whatever we want to call it. That big just stuff. But is it enough to stop Hatsune Miku? Is it enough to stop Valentine right here? A deflect shield will space them out, but they're still up in Axel's grill. Oh, it's not enough. Show me there, just jumping, levitating, getting that hang time, and striking from the sky to take this set once and for all.
Love to see it. And, you know, people hate on the zoner, but the zoner will just keep doing his thing, right?
Alchemist.
And you have
Full Metal Alchemist.
just such a responsibility to your opponent as a zoner player to read every single move, and we got to see that in action. We got to see it pop off like the legend that Chummy is. It's a beautiful thing when it works.
Absolutely. Absolutely. GG's is super well played to both Valentine and Chummy. It was a great set to watch. What a heater. What a close one, too. It was super awesome. Two beastly performances. Congratulations to Chummy, who's been grinding with this Axel once again with some awesome results over at Frosty Fausting this past weekend. They're assembling up into our winners quarterfinals, where they're going to be playing the winner of Bang and Split second. So shout out to Chummy. Good luck. Have fun in the rest of your run. And shout out to you too, Valentine. I know this isn't the last we've seen of you, Valentine. GG's and super well played. We're really all admiring that Miku gameplay, that Elphelt gameplay. GG's and super well played. And continue on, head up in that Legends bracket where Legends are made, baby. Keep on keeping on, Valentine. Heck yes. Awesomeness. And GG's and super well played to everyone who's made it, assembled up and made it this far, taking a look around the horn. We're going to get our quarterfinal assembled up as soon as it's ready. We got a little chance to catch our breath right here. It's going to be Jingojay versus the winner of Yeezus Loco Uno and Taylor, who are in deadlock right now. So let's see who's going to assemble up into these quarterfinals. This is a heater right now. I also want to just give a big shout out to chat. Man with a Mask, we got you with that full Misho Alchemist redeem. I also want to say that we crowdfunded Uggy Misho yesterday. So for everyone, I hope you got to see Uggy Misho on stream yesterday. We might bring him back a little later. Just, it was a community event. We might have to bring him back for every game, every stream for a week. We'll bring him back. We'll bring him back later tonight. We'll get a little Uggy Misho time. I promise, guys. It was a community effort. Every game's going to get to see Uggy Misho this week. So don't worry. Uggy Misho's coming back. Shout out to everybody who risked their Bato cap. Not risked. Dumped. I guess dumped the Bato caps, but risked them. You never knew what Uggy Misho's going to behave like, but that's the chance you take. Oh, my goodness. Around the horn. We got our channel points on deck. Boom. Everything's all good. Get that out of the way. Again, I want to say, I don't know if we said it. I don't know if we highlighted it earlier, Fawful, but I got a special command for you, like always. Co-com command. If you aren't already, why don't you follow Fawful on Twitch? Why don't you follow them on their Twitter, their FGC Twitter? Why don't you follow them on everything? Why don't you develop a parasocial relationship with them while you're at it? Why don't you follow Fawful everywhere they go? Fawful.
I can't. He's me.
I say you're not trying hard enough. I think you could get a little more egotistical, maybe. There's got to be some sort of opposite of ego death. There needs to be an ego resurrection or an ego second life. We need more.
Gotcha. I'll just make sure that all of my alts end up following each other.
There you go.
All right. I think we got it settled. I worked it out.
It's going to be popping up all night, even if I don't pop it myself. Just check out Fawful over there on Twitch. Please drop them the follow, show them some love. Also, reminder, we're on Blue Sky now, Legends. If this command just pops up periodically, but I'll just remind everyone, we're on Blue Sky now. Welcome to Blue Sky. Hell yeah, Bato is there. Drop the follow on there. I follow back, Legends, like everywhere. We follow all the Legends back. And we're going to be cross-posting there moving forward. Hopefully, eventually, we'll move away from no current events. Never mind. We'll say Man with the Mask is here. Reggie is here. Krebs is here. Thank you so much, everyone that is coming through. Oh, my goodness. He was the final boss of Mario and Luigi's Battle. Oh, I shouldn't have read that out loud. Reggie, you're dropping spoilers in chat. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, you have to sub if you want a spoiler-free batch.
Look, all I gotta say is, if you haven't played the Mario and Luigi series,
what's the new one? The Brothership?
You should. Brothership has been amazing so far. I'm taking it slow. I'm not rushing through it by any means, but I think me and my household have been enjoying it to a significant degree.
I feel you. I will get around to it. I made the mistake, so since it came out, I've been chipping away little by little at Metaphor, which I was able to get last year. Whatever. I figured that on my pace, I'll play a little bit every time I got some free time between setting up tournament stuff and some personal things and juggling that, the house, got to sustain life, whatever. I figure I'll be done by, 2029. I think I'll be done with Metaphor ReFantasio. That game is too long. It's all really great. It's all really fun. It's really fun and really great. It's a long one, though. It's a long one.
I mean, that's the curse of the JRPG, isn't it?
Absolutely,
Like,
absolutely. I mean, we need to go back. I should have started with the Dragon Quest III remaster that I remember from my boyhood. Give me 30 hours, not 160. I mean, but it's okay. I'm enjoying every second of it. But my goodness, it's a long one. It's a long one. And let's say, hey, it's bet. No, I don't. It's TOS. I can't say. No, I'm joking. I was gonna say it was more fun than Baldur's Gate. That one was too long. That one was too long. Baldur's Gate was too long. I like Metaphor better. Is that a hot take?
I mean, that might be a hot take, but I'm not gonna lie. I haven't made it out of Act 1 in Baldur's Gate, so you might be onto something. You might be onto something there.
I'm just gonna put my hands up. We're gonna play the Martin Scorsese image, and we're gonna just walk out. We're gonna walk out. We're gonna walk out. We're gonna walk out. And I'm not saying it's I'm not saying Baldur's Gate 3 is bad. I mean, I guess it varies. You could tell. I would entertain the idea that it's bad because it does overstay its welcome a little bit. But I think Metaphor is better. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'll leave it at there. I don't want to get anybody too riled up over here. I don't want to get anybody too riled up. Inventory simulator. Thank you, Krebs. Yeah, let's talk merchant and inventory simulator. Let's see it. And it looks like, looking around the horn, let's see. We got taylhur was able to get the victory over Yeezus Loco Uno, so it's going to be taylhur versus Jingojay assembling up for our winners quarterfinal. The winner of that is going to be moving on up into our semis. Okay. And Decent Player NA, thank you so much, Decent. Remember, you got to change that name to Very Good Player NA. You're a beast, Decent. They say, as always, thank you, Frado, for running these. Appreciate what you're doing. Turn your monitor on, Decent. I appreciate you for coming through week in and week out, really beasting through the beginner bracket, the open bracket. You're a legend. Everybody give Decent Player NA some 07. Some love. Oh my goodness. Give them some love. Shout out to Decent Player NA. Really love to see them over here. And again, oh, shout out to the Rat Disciple. Sweats and Monster Hunter fan. Wait. What's going on? They say, imagine playing a game for, oh, I see. Chat is just going off. We love Monster Hunter, Rat Disciple. Hell yeah, I'm with you. I'll sweat with you. Rat Disciple, thank you so much for dropping the follow. You're dripping with me, show legend. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. And oh my goodness, again, thank you everybody for being here. Thank you Fawful for being here. Thank you for Krebs and Mokable holding it down on moderation duty. Thank you as well. You know what? While you're here, Fawful, while you're here too, King Koopa, because you're a boomer legend. You're a legend, period, and you're a boomer legend all around as well. So much fun watching it. Thank you so much for coming through tonight, King Koopa. We got our boomer command. If you're a legend, age 30 plus, join the FGC boomers, but only if you're 30 plus. If you're not, go to just follow on Twitch. Just follow on Twitch and watch along as well. And King Koopa, make sure that you hop in the Bato City Discord as well. We need you in here in the next one of these open tournaments. We want to see a little King Koopa action. Welcome, legend. As we see the legends assemble on up here for our quarterfinal match, we got some beasts.
All right. Well, I must profess I am only familiar with taylhur on this screen, but that's one more player that I'm familiar with than some of our previous matchups.
I'm familiar with Jingojay. Jingojay is actually, I think, a top. They're at least top 8. They might even actually have been a top 4, top 3 in an open Bato City before. But I'm curious. I believe it was with their Ramlethal. They can a Masher fill me in? They swapped over to Testament. Is that true?
Well, they are certainly showing off why Testament is a very reasonable pick around these times.
Seriously, hardcore feeling it. taylhur's got a YRC, but what's good for the Goose is good for the Jingo. They got a big, they're just picking up where they left off, Awful. The round is done.
Yeah. I mean, not to mention current events, but Testament is kind of juiced right now. And I'm loving basically every moment I get to see a good Testament show off what kind of juice they've managed to pick up.
Gotcha. Yeah, we're always ready. We always want to see. We always want to see. And look at this. I mean, we're getting the confirmation in chat from Saprodium and Music. Thank you guys so much. They said that Jingojay is by trade. That they're a natural Testament main, so just coming back in right at the right time. It looked like they had drifted off to the Ram Lethal pastures, but they're back in Testament country.
Yep. And it is proving to be quite the home. And just, I mean, Taylor, I love you, buddy. We gotta work on your defense.
Oh my God.
I mean, I know it's hard. It's hard to deal with that level of incredible offense that we saw from that Testament. Taylor just, I'm trying here. I'm trying. I respect it. But
I'm trying her E-man. That is a pin chat if I've ever seen one.
But at the same time, Jingo, like, literally just seeing you play for the first time, already super impressed. And I'm hyped for the rest of the set for sure.
I can't believe All right, let's see if Taylor can pick up the pieces. They got a health lead at the very least. They want some juicy counter hits. Taylor said okay.
Yeah, we're seeing some locking. There's definitely some locking happening here.
Definitely, but Jingojay might have the skeleton key. They keep just being abusive right here with the. We're going high. We're going low. We're going high. We're going low.
You know, you look at the frame data on that move, and you're like, oh, it's so reactable. It's 28 frames for the overhead. The mental stack of like actually dealing with their projectiles and everything else they have really messes with that timeline.
Absolutely. We'll take a couple of extra frames just for keeps right there. Let's see, Taylor trying a new approach, trying to outzone the zoner a little bit. Okay, a little bit of fireballs have landed. Many fireballs have landed and earned them the lead. They're just going to keep going back to the well on projectile. And it worked out for them. What a play by Taylor.
Hey, if your plan A isn't working, I mean, we gotta pivot. Plan B, absolutely reasonable alternative. Unfortunately, that malfunction not quite gonna do it.
I will say, we see a little bit of Taylor trying to jump out of this pressure from range. It is a good option right here. That's the adjustment they want, but they're gonna get juggled a little bit. They're gonna have to be really worse for the wear after this one.
Yeah, unfortunately, we see Testament's 6P, and their 6P is undeniably one of the best in the game. If not the best in the game.
Taylor might be able to stop a 6P. No, they don't have the burst bait, not respecting it at all. Whoa, trying to catch them off guard. It's the wild assault through it. Are you kidding me from Taylor? All right, you have to make a special play. That's the play to make, Taylor. Wow.
I would have gotten hit for sure.
Taylor, that's special. That is special right there. It has to be said. That is special right there from Taylor to tie up this set 1-1. I would have got hit on the RC to low. Are you kidding me?
I would have gotten hit like 5 times that interaction.
Yeah, we'd be on semifinals. I can't believe it. What a play from Taylor. That wild assault. That's an immortalized moment there in Bato City, baby. Wow.
The pin has absolutely happened. But yeah, Testament still got tricks. Testament has a pretty crazy teleport and some pretty scary normal buttons to back it up with. So we'll probably see some problems happening like that one, and like that one.
Look at it. Taylor able to take the turn back with YRC, try to get back to the zoning gameplay. Letting these suckers rip. They keep finding their mark at least every other. Oh my goodness, they're all good. Jingojay is just struggling to get past it. They find a way though. They're gonna break this wall. The big tension meter cash out, try to stem the bleeding a little bit. Oh, but it's a huge backdash play.
It's not. Well, Taylor, to your credit, you locked in.
Wow, assaulting bravely on the round start as well. Trying to go strength to strength right here. Always being thrown now into the corner. Let's see what Jingojay can rack up here. It leaked in.
That pretty scary moment in Testament pressure when they get to decide whether they are going high twice or high low. And it is technically fuzzyable, but if you haven't labbed the timing, it can be really difficult to deal with.
Nice teleport there from Jingo, trying to get Taylor a little off rhythm, but Taylor's holding these turns. Taylor holding on to a little bit of resource. They can take the solace that they got. Jingojay's burst off again in that previous round. They're playing with house money a little bit.
Yeah, but also spending that money on a wild assault, which it worked, but time will tell if that was a wise expenditure of resources or if it was something that would have served Taylor better elsewhere.
Oh my goodness, RC. Jingojay is the more locked in one right there, feasting on some data.
Yeah. But we are still seeing Taylor has not given up.
Well, I think Jingo's going to throw the towel in for them after another hard-fought game. It's really neck and neck between these two players. There's going to be Jingojay, who is assembling on up to a 2-1 lead. It's all still to play for. The Mashers in chat are feeling it. We got a little bit of a Masher versus Go-Go rivalry in chat happening right now. The beasts in these brackets are assembling on up. Everyone still chasing the key to Bato City.
Jingo's is playing smart. They know what's up. They know what they have to do. And the question is just can they execute? Can they let Bedman hang itself on its own offense? Because that is something that a Bedman will do every single time if you give it the opportunity.
As we see Taylor kind of there, just committing to that wild assault right there, spends it all a lot. But let's see, can they rack up this reward again? Just keep going back to the well on the projectiles. Buffalo, it's like they're getting a big reward to it. They're out to a huge lead, but it's just like when Jingojay gets in, they find their way back in. They're able to make it evaporate in double half the time. Excuse me.
Yeah, we're seeing a truly incredible sequence of turns. Because usually when you think of a turn in a fighting game, you're like, oh, I'm up close, I'm pressing buttons, and the turn is determined by when I stop pressing buttons so that I can close back up the spacing. And yet with these turns, every single one of them has been like, I'm halfway across the screen, and my turn is determined by how long it takes you to guess how to get out of this web of projectiles that I've built up.
It's everything that I want. It's all of my wishes. Can Taylor stem the bleeding, turn the tide? YRC means that Jingojay's about to get started again, but Taylor gets back on defense. Oh, caught once more. Able to defend well. See, can they hold it?
Yep.
Jingo's gonna put themselves in the corner trying to teleport away, but they're going all around the world. We got the soccer match heat map on Jingojay after this one. Everywhere would be red, and now Taylor's on a sliver. They deflect shield and that last gas, but it's the 6P, is it?
6P tears bed to shreds.
They feed everyone with the family name Jingojay tonight. It's 3-1. 3-1 for Jingojay while they assemble on up into our semifinals where they got a date with KosherSalt. So it's going to be Jingojay versus KosherSalt in semifinals. We're taking a look at the bracket. We're going to let everyone catch our breath. You know, let's get a break a little bit. You know, Jingojay just had a hard set on stream. We're going to see if we can get we'll see if Bato is going to run to get a Bato of water real quick, and we're gonna check in on the bracket after that. We're gonna see if Chummy and Split Second are done. If we could get if that one is done by the time we get back, we'll pivot and we'll give Kosher and Jingojay a little bit of a rest. We'll see. We'll get Dany and either Chummy or Split Second on stream, but it remains to be seen. It remains to be seen. We shall see. Before I do go, I want to say big congratulations to Chummy, okay? Former top 8er, top 5er, top 4er, top 3er in Bato City Open, and is now picking up where they left off. All right, chasing top 3 again. They're going to have to get through KosherSalt to do it. So shout out to Jingojay for making it this far. Shout out to Kosher. Shout out to Dany as well. Dany with crazy undefeated runs through Bato City. It's pretty rare to see Dany fall a game. Usually the only way I've seen Dany stopped in any bracket is a Strive Earth moment. Will they have to it's incredible. Dany is here assembling, defending their 1 seed right here. So shout out to Dany and their keychain full of keys to Bato City. We got and again, a big shout out to Taylor. I gotta say, Taylor, Fawful, I'll let you give Taylor a couple flowers while I get these this bottle of water real quick.
All right.
That game too will live in Bato City history forever. That was special. That was special from Taylor. Has to be said. That wild assault through the pressure. Now I'm forgetting the name of the move from Testament.
Arbiter sign.
Arbiter sign, yeah, through the Arbiter sign. My goodness, that was special, Taylor. We got to give a shout. I'm gonna give a shout out to Taylor. I'm gonna run to grab a bottle of water, and then we'll be right back to check on the bracket.
Alrighty.
Ballful, if you want to break too, I can put on the Be Right Back screen. What do you think?
Full Metal Alchemist.
Or if
Yeah.
okay, I was gonna say if you have material you want to try out, if you want to riff with chat, you go for it. I'll let it rip.
I mean, I kind of do, but I think the bathroom break will come in handy.
It'll better serve us. We'll get that man with a mask, Full Me Show Alchemist, to send us off. We'll be right back, legends. All right, Fawful, I'll be right back. I'll mute us.
Fantasy beyond the screen. In Bato City, we live in the dream. Strive to be the best, let the sparks fly. When rainbows only seconds tick by. Granblue fantasy beyond the screen. In Bato City, we live in the dream. Strive to be the best, let the sparks fly. When rainbows only seconds tick by. In Bato City, we fight till the end. Command grabs and jump scares our new best friends. Battling in the streets, so fierce and wild. Every win here counts, we're unstoppable and styled. Controllers flashing like thunder, we play. Newcomers fighting problems every day. Combos will run off our riffs on guitar. Push the limits, we're reaching far. Zero to hero in battle we test. Your skills, your grit with no time to rest. Rumble and tumble with passion so true. We're leveling up, it's what we do. Victory shines in the bright neon lights. In every match, every round it ignites. Beginner friendly, but fierce as a storm. In Bato City, new legends are born. Controllers clashing like thunder, we play. Newcomers fighting pros every day. and jump scares our new best friends. Battling in the streets so fierce and wild. Every win here counts, we're unstoppable as sound. We're sound.
Legends, we're back. We're back. Bato got the unsponsored water right here. We're back. We're back with some unsponsored water. A little some sponsored tattoo breaks. We'll do a tattoo tour later. We'll shout out all the artists as well. Everyone, hydration W. Hydration W. We needed it. Awful. We needed
I mean, as far as I'm concerned, this break is sponsored by Kai2H. Look, it's got startup frames, it's got active frames, it's got recovery frames, it's got
That's all the frames you need. That's like every kind of frame.
Yeah, like what more could you possibly want out of a move?
Dude, that reminds me. Have you ever seen Patrick Mahomes on like Jimmy Kimmel? Like after they won the Super Bowl, he's like talking about the after party, and he's like DJ Khaled was there, the Chainsmokers were there. That's like every genre of music you got. That's like it was like I remember someone posting and saying it's like, this sounds like Kenny Powers talking, and it did. It sounded like exactly like Kenny Powers. That's how I imagine that inflection about the Kai2H. You got active frames, you got recovery frame. That's Kenny Powers if he played Strive.
I was going to start calling out the exact numbers on it as well, and I'm like, is it actually 11 frames of startup? I'm losing my mind. That can't be right, and then I was right. I should have just gone. I should have just gone for it.
Oh my god, let it rip, don't worry, we're gonna be able to go back to the well on these bits all night, so don't worry. We're gonna get a chance to milk all these the frame data for all it's worth. Let's see, is Dany able to come through our end? Is Dany available? Let's see, just asking the moderators in our Discord and see. Chummy is ready. Joe's biggest fan, there they are. There is Dany assembling on up. Welcome, Dany. Coming on in. Let's fix this scorecard really quickly on the fly.
Mankind. Duel 1.
There you go. It's fixed. It's fixed right on time. Now, Fawful, you got a chance to see one of your role models here and commentating them in the flesh for the first time ever. How about that?
It is truly going to be an experience. If you haven't seen
That's
play,
they just set the tone. They just set the tone. I mean, talk about Dany getting us started with a 7 golden letter KO for round 1. And we've seen Chummy on stream before. Chummy is no slouch right here, okay?
Yeah, Dany has the incredible ability to just be right. You know those like memes where it's just like, oh yeah, just don't get hit, right? Dany saw that and he's like, okay, bet.
Easy. Why? It's like the Drake laptop game. Why didn't you tell me that earlier? Easy. Dany is going to be taking game 1 right here, setting themselves up for success. But it looks like Chummy is putting together the pieces. I like the use of the RC and responding with overheads, trying to check Dany's like relentless assault. And the Chummy can definitely put the pieces together right here. So Dany is going to take game 1. We go. Dr. Necrotech, we got some fans. Eminent Prof, I'm sorry about that. We're not talking about that. We're not talking. I promise. No more. I'm not even going to repeat the name. That's it. I like it. Wild out when you see that Kai2H. Oh my goodness.
It's everything we need in a move.
That's it.
Absolutely everything.
Everything. Here we go. Let's see that. Now, Fawful, what are you looking out for when like you play against an Axel? Or like, what do you find gives you the most trouble?
So when I play against Axel, and this is definitely something that's more a Kai specific thing than
Sure.
other characters.
Word, that's what I want to know. Yeah.
Yeah, Rainwater is like really awkward to punish.
Sure.
You can read it, but the things that you do that beat Rainwater basically don't beat any other option Axel has. So, you know, where most interactions in this game have like some level of OSing that you can do, and you get the ability to sort of choose from a list of responses what your best option is.
Sure.
The most you can do against Rainwater a lot of the time is just either block it and make sure Axel ends his turn, or enforce your turn by blocking over. It's really hard to get like an actual proper punish.
Look at, I mean, Dany's not struggling right here, stopping on a dime with that RC into the DP closer. Oh my goodness, but Chummy is really digging their heels in. They're not making this easy.
Yeah. But I mean, we're seeing even Dany, he's punishing a lot of things, but not the Rainwaters.
See, can Chummy take that for data? They're trying to set themselves up for success. Hurst is gone right now. Nice tornado setup from the screen. You can see Dany trying to close the distance as fast as they can.
And Dany is definitely putting up an excellent effort against Axel, but Axel is one of those characters that just makes you have to be right a lot.
Oh my goodness. Right, Dany is finding that extension after the wild assault, and Chummy, who had held out for so long, unable to take that last sliver off of Dany. But Dany has the lead right now, 2 games to nada. Let's give Dany the lead right here. And let's see, can Chummy got so close. Let's see, can they let's see, can they finish it? Can they finish it and get this game, extend the set, perhaps have a chance at advancing to winners finals tonight? This is what it means right here, this set. And also a big shout out to Y-Cry in chat. Y-Cry, how are you doing tonight, gamer? Welcome. Also, Decent, if you're still here with us, thank you for the lore on the name. We got to get into it afterwards. Heck yeah. Awesome lore. We need to meet best player and worst player.
All right. Dany doing his best to make sure he gets in. But nothing in life is ever given for free. Chummy making him work for it, for sure.
Definitely. I was about to say, Chummy early on sort of cornered themselves. It's almost like the Rets Kaio tactic for my Baki enjoyers in chat. You might think they ran out of real estate, but it's just they're narrowing the field. It's like, Dany, you got one way to go. Come get me. Chase me down this narrow alley. I got a stuffing for you. I got a stiff arm for you at every turn.
Yeah. The plan for Axel is the same as it always is. You gotta build that space. And the easiest way to build space is to back up sometimes. Stage control, important, but it's not the end-all be-all, depending on who you're playing as.
Definitely. Right now, Dany equalizing this game right now, actually putting themselves on set point. They're kind of on an onslaught right now through this winner's bracket. Oh, Commando is going to catch. Nicely done by Chummy, able to set up a tornado in the face and wow the salt in. Busting up a fireball with the tornado too there, Fawful. I like it. And one thing, Chummy keeps going back to the deflect shield has been feeding families for Chummy.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, deflect shield, when it released, was one of the most expensive ways to get yourself out of a situation. But now we're finding so much use for it in. Oh, I just talked right through the end of the set. Oh my goodness. Danny, it didn't give me time to speak.
Danny said, I'll send you home early, Fawful. There we go. My goodness. Nicely done by Danny here, showing what it means to be a champion of Bato City. Danny has done it more than anyone else here in Bato City's history. GG's and super well played to Danny. Congratulations. They'll be joining us later on for our winners finals match, where they're going to be playing the winner of KosherSalt and Jingojay. Two legends who we got to see on stream previously. So before we get to that, I want to say a big shout out to Chummy. Chummy, you played super well. Kept Dany at bay. Okay, backing up, creating that space between you, utilizing all the real estate, using all your meters. It was great job. Super well done from Chummy. GG's and super well played to you, legend. Keep on keeping on in this legends bracket because it's not over. Dany entering top 3 has guaranteed themselves a shot. Guaranteed themselves not a shot, just the prize pool, period. A portion of the pie. Now, how much of it they're going home with, it is still left to be decided. The Matcherino can be supported right here for those of you, if you never feel any pressure, please do not feel pressure to support it at all. Just if you want to take a look, drop anything you can to support these legends here, grinding, put it on an awesome show for us. Feel free to drop something in at that link. The prize pool is split between top 3 tonight, and you know, it's always $100 from, I'm not even going to say what kind of wallet, because my advisor Germ just told me that I shouldn't be saying it's a Ridge wallet without accepting the sponsorship first. Thank you, Germ, for that. But it's $100 from Bato, and it's so much more donations. 30 bucks already from all the other legends in chat, all the other legends with us, including Junior, who just joined us. Thank you, Junior, for dropping the follow. You're triple with me show now, just in time for another winner's semifinal right here.
Let's get into it.
Yes. Again, thank you so much to all the people who have donated tonight. We got Chris with the $5, Dr. Necrotech with 10, Germ6760 with 10, Blind Rob with 5. Thank you guys all so much, and thank you to everyone who has donated every freaking tourney of the week this week. Thank you guys so much for everything. And thank you to all the legends who have come to play this week. All the legends here playing tonight, grinding. Whether you're in the winners bracket, the legends bracket, you're all a legend, Dabato, and everyone else here on the big screen. Here we go. Eminent Prof is a beast, JMAndrew. Eminent Prof is a beast. Eminent Prof, don't downplay. You're a beast. You should say, come on, jinx me. I dare you. That's what you should say, Eminent Prof. Jinx me. You're a beast, Eminent Prof. You're a beast. And thank you so much again for assembling on up here tonight. And always, thank you, JMAndrew, putting on an awesome stream match at first. All the beasts here tonight. Oh, maybe Kosher having a little bit of a connectivity issue. Let's see. And Fawful. And you know what? Fawful, we were talking about earlier how you had a last minute savior come in and hook you up with a special keyboard, right?
Yes.
Now, without that saving keyboard, would we have gotten this chat? Would we have gotten the info that we were searching after?
I mean,
just make sure that it's known. Make sure that it's known after stream that this.
I'm gonna say that I definitely relied on that.
Who wouldn't have?
Shoutouts to my partner for getting me a keyboard that I can actually use while my daily driver is
incapacitated. It's out sick right now. It's out sick. So everyone, give it up for Fawful's partner in chat. Let's get some 07s for Fawful's partner, hooking them up with the keyboard. All right, and we can clip this. To show her later. We can clip this. I'm gonna get an 07 in as well. We gotta get 07s in. There we go. Big stuff. Well, we got KosherSalt and Jingojay, two players that we had seen at different stages of the bracket already assembling on up. They've really gone through the winner's bracket gauntlet here to make it back on stream. And you know, it's funny, Fawful. I've kind of noticed this trend. I feel like there's this blessing. I feel like this Bato City stream energy kind of permeates throughout all the early winners matches. We seem to see people making the full journey, like we see Kosher talk about bringing it around town. What the heck, right there?
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing about zoner matchups, right? If you have the zoners that don't want you to play the video game, and you have the rushdown characters whose job is to make sure that they play the video game by any means necessary.
And here it is, the unstoppable force and the immovable object. What's going on right there as Jingojay gets the PKO? Juicy counter hits for Jingojay.
Yep. That's the thing, right? Just because a zoner doesn't want you to play the video game doesn't mean that they become completely incapable of sparring like the beasts that they are. So sometimes they gotta get in close and personal and close out the game just like that.
Just like Jingojay taking the lead right here, kind of going strength to strength, feeling the momentum of that stream match quarterfinal here, bringing it right to KosherSalt, as our friend Shaq would say. I would have come right at your rock. Boom! There it was, Jingojay establishing an early lead. And Jasper Alexton has some words. Thank you so much for being here, Jasper. Jasper said, that's rushdown propaganda. They don't want you to play the game either. I feel you, Fawful. You can say that out loud. We got that. It's all due to an inner, you know, the means and ends. It's a means and ends thing.
But we're seeing the rushdowns getting to play the game for sure this time around.
Kosher is picking it up. They say round ones are for KosherSalt. Big attention.
Oh my goodness, we are seeing some wild conversions. It's always so incredible to watch Giovanna like pick basically whatever button she wants and then turn that into an entire combo, loop basically anything that she wants, get a wall break, and take your lunch money while you're at it.
Goodness, Jingojay, I think the thought of going home to mom and explaining why they didn't get their milk at school it's kind of propelling them to a comeback victory, but KosherSalt's not making it easy. They're digging real deep.
Yeah.
Look at that chase down, gets the burst off of Jingo. Are you kidding me? Spiral arrowing through it.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? Like, they give basically every rushdown character in this game some way to deal with projectiles. And Giovanna's literally is just like, I see your projectile, and I choose to ignore it.
Definitely, and this cross-up conversion is really special for KosherSalt. That's another time we see it. They keep nailing it. It's so nifty to watch, and KosherSalt is really confident right now. They popped the YRC. It was a brave onslaught that continues on from round 2 to round 3.
Hey. Here's to see if we can see the set even up already.
Nice cross up again. They're just whittling Jingo down. That'll be it. KosherSalt pulls it off. KosherSalt playing with some crazy confidence. Fofo, I wanted to bring up that sort of hero call burst, you know, the one you see at the World Series of Poker table at the end of that round 2. Just the confidence that KosherSalt was feeling, that even at such a big deficit, they could still bring that one back, and then know that in round 3, which it ended up going to, they could win out on equal footing. They really, you know, they cashed the check. They wrote the check and they cashed it. That was a really great game from KosherSalt.
Yeah. You know, I always say, like, you probably shouldn't do the hero burst, but at the same time, it's always so fun to see it, right? It draws the story for you.
Absolutely.
There's no world where you get a game with a hero burst in it and it turns out to be a disappointment. You see the struggle, you feel the pressure in that round turn up so significantly after that burst.
Exactly. That's what we're all about. I mean, Bato City is the place of legends, not myths. We're trying to write stories, narratives. We got all the beasts assembled here tonight. Right now, Jingojay says, come on, this is my show. I like it from Kosher. They're just like, get me back on the ground. Get me back on the ground, please. They're floating around, really staying up right now, and there's that 6B awful.
Yep.
After another juicy counter hit, Jingojay is gonna say, nope, all right, you had your fun, now I'm gonna try and just wrestle this one back. Let's bring it on back.
Yeah. We're seeing something as well that's really good for Testament, which is that their opponent is going into the air.
Yeah.
Right? And going into the air is always a commitment. You're always putting that emphasis on the big movement rather than the intricate control that you get on the ground. So, seeing your opponent committing as Testament here, as Jingo is watching that.
As Kosher's gonna keep looping throw, created the conditioning to get this PKO. What a way for Kosher to hit her back.
And you know what happened that round? Kosher didn't jump once.
Exactly. Oh my goodness, a grounded approach, but this burst is baited but not punished. It's actually gonna be Kosher still aggressing.
Yeah. Jingo now trying to make sure Gio is forced into the air.
Yeah.
Making the ground a dangerous place.
Look at that, Gio taking flight. KosherSalt was able to land just as quickly. Getting this cross up now. They're up close and personal with Jingojay, and it's not over yet. YRC to just stop it.
Yep. The insane teleport there.
Yeah.
Putting in the hours to get out of a bad situation.
Jingojay now on set point. That was clever right there. Crazy tight teleport. Let's see, can Kosher hold out? Has to stomach this overhead and big punish. Oh, so much damage racking up.
Yeah. But let's see if we're able to start building some momentum here. The Super PRC! Advanced tech that love to see every single time it comes out.
Oh my goodness, big stuff incoming. Oh, it's... Burst is gone, nicely delayed by Kosher, but they just get stuffed. It's just, look at Jingojay covering the space so well right there. It's Jingojay who's going to be advancing to see Dany in Winners Finals. GG's and super well played. Oh my goodness, right there.
We ran the calculations on that one, and we got the perfect 2H there. Close out the game. Very well played by both of these players.
Seriously, unbelievable. The numbers were flying. That was some Itoshi Rin versus Itoshi Sai right there in winner semifinals. It's gonna be Jingojay who advances to play Dany now in the winners. GG's, it's super well played. Congratulations to Jingojay. Congratulations on a guaranteed piece of this prize pool. Guaranteed top 3 tonight, you absolute legends. And a big shout out to KosherSalt, who's still in the running, still chasing this Kosher with an awesome performance in the winner's bracket thus far, making it all the way to our semifinals. Kosher, you beast. You're a legend. Keep on keeping on, okay? You're headed to the legends bracket where legends are made late in the night, but it's still tonight. Keep on keeping on, KosherSalt. Shout out to those two beasts right there. They got a date with Dany coming up now. Let's see. Let me see real quick. Elsewhere around the horn, let's just take a look at what's going on in the legends bracket. Let's see who is we're kind of forming the final faction over here of our top 8. We're getting Stubby Dean and Glossophobial over here. They're deciding who's going to be playing against Split Second, who's on the critical path to see KosherSalt right after. Then we got Pixelated Max and Honest Footsies on their way to play Chummy after the fact. So it's all to be decided. We still got legends assembled up here and at the ready. Oh my goodness, I'm just gonna ping the mods and just see if we could get that winners. We gotta give Jingo a little break as well. Jingo, you take your time, catch your breath. Let us know when you are ready. Let's see, we can get Dany whenever he's ready. Sorry, a little moderation duty going on right now.
Such is the life of being streamer and head TO and everything else all at the same time.
How many hats? Eminent Prof, the mods are earning their money tonight. Eminent Prof, it's Mokuba, it's Krebs, it's all the legends who are beasting here tonight. Shout out to Nachos that are pink, who's always putting in a shift all week. Oh my goodness, thank you guys so much. We cannot do it without you. And it looks like we got our legends assembled right here for our winners finals. Let's see. Yeah, Dany is here. So whenever you're ready, Jingo, feel free to just step on the cab. It's all good. Because after this, we start our legends bracket gauntlet. Let's say Rock Bato is in chat. What's going on, Rock? How many? Fawful, the chats are smoking me. How many hats? One baseball cap, one head. I gotta pin that one.
I ran the numbers. The numbers don't lie.
Oh my gosh. One baseball cap, one headphones, 2 cat ears. That you got it. That's 4. Guido Mista is not going to be feeling good about that one. Not going to be feeling good. Those are some Kai 2H numbers. Eminent Prof said. You did the math.
I mean, most of those numbers do appear in 2H in some way, shape, or form. So, I don't know. That seems right.
They're all there. They're all there. The numbers are all there, and it looks like Jingo is ready and assembling on up.
Look, my favorite number is 2 players on the sand ready to fight.
2 players. 2H and a sub from Eminent Prof. Eminent, thank you so much for dropping the sub. You're a baby Bato Pop now. Thank you so much, Eminent, for assembling on up. Welcome, 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 Legend. Thank you so much, Eminent Prof. Thank you so much for the support, Legend. Really, that really means the world to me, dude. Thank you so much, Eminent Prof, and Beasted here in our beginner brackets in the opens. Thank you so much, Eminent, for being here, holding it down in chat as well, holding everything up. Heck yes. Heck yes. Yeah, but use that sub. Use that sub. Pop those, get those emotes off. Let's get some hype for winners finals right here. We got Dany. What did King Koopa call him? King Koopa had a funny chat. We had some King Koopa with a date with Dan Steeny.
All right. Well, whether it's Dan Steeny or Danielle Maza, I'm ready to watch some gaming.
We are ready to see it. Oh my goodness, it's the Arbiter sign gonna be stuffing, huffing and stuffing, as Clyde would say. Can we see some Wolf Frazier action right now? Well, it's Dany on the rebound.
Yeah. I mean, the ancient art of just be right coming in clutch once again.
Yeah, that's all you need to know. That's all you need to know.
Yep.
Dany said, because. Here we are again. Some nifty teleports coming out from Jingojay. Let's see how they can use that maneuverability to maybe get a foothold in this set.
Yeah. We're definitely watching some saucy moves from Testament, but seems like we're on to the tricks. We need to start inducing some bigger commitments from Dany here if Jingo wants to make it back during this next round. I have not been paying attention, which I feel like that's bad form as a commentator, but I will believe you if you say there was a Kai 2H.
I think it, I'll tell you, it was in there. It's in there. We're gonna have to maybe slow down the film there. Micro speed.
Full of the instant replay for me, thanks.
Yeah. Blink and it's gone. Oh my goodness, which is what we can say about Dany's bread and butter is just the way that they rack up the damage right here. We're alive, we're huffing and stuffing. Big KO from Dany, able to respond.
We have the classy reaction time, not letting Testament get away with absolutely anything that they haven't earned. Going corner to corner with that.
My goodness, C to Shining C into the next scene. YRC from Jingojay to try and just say, get off of me. Dany is just, they're like a freight train running the grand finals on winner's side.
It's not over yet, though.
It's not over till it's over. There it is. Just a moment. Kai is able to finish that one up. Nicely done by Dany, who's just on a tear, feeling all this momentum.
All right, but not a moment to delay. Running right back in. No fear. Jingo, you got this. I believe.
Let's see.
I know I'm the Kai main. I should be rooting for Dany here, but I love myself an underdog all the time, every time. So if somebody's dropping down the scores, I can't help but feel like their time is surely approaching.
Definitely. See, Jingojay might be putting the pieces together right now. We see them rack up some good damage. teleporting, thriving all around. It's big stuff.
Yeah, we've definitely learned that Dany is reacting to those teleports and reading that. We're starting to see the fake teleports. We're starting to see the teleports that are spaced out further than Kai Farslash can reach. We're seeing the adjustment happen in real time, but we do gotta hope that it's enough to make a comeback happen.
See, it's neck and neck. Jingojay, even after stomaching all this damage, oh my goodness, I was gonna say, briefly had the lead right there, but Dany is snuffing out hope, just like, oh my goodness, just like when Bato was an altar boy at church, you gotta blow out the candles sometimes.
Yeah, there used to be a lovely little meme about a DI into death, and then Arxis decided that it was a great idea to give every character more defense and some of them more guts, and we started seeing DI become an actual menace, and we're seeing that happen live in this very game as well.
My goodness, it's a living, breathing thing right now. Wow, oh my goodness, Dany is alive and well here to stop this onslaught from Jingo. Jingo bravely YRCs, they're just gonna get bursted, and Dany says, it's still my turn, 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 and then the game's over. Are you kidding me right now, Dany? Just the way that Dany has been just beasting here with all the work that they put in with this Kai Fawful is just, it's so awesome. It's so awesome.
I have genuinely never seen YRC into Blue Burst. that was filthy. I feel dirty having watched that. I need to go take a shower. Hold on.
Oh my goodness. Take your time. Take your time. Yeah, we're all gonna have to do. We all gotta get some scrubbing bubbles. Like, oh my goodness. That was filthy. That's the only way to talk about it. I mean, it's guys, filthy. That was filthy stuff. Filthy stuff. My goodness. Awful.
All right, I got myself.
You clean? You're clean? You're clean that fast?
Not as clean as I was, for sure.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Here, I think
I'm joining the unwashed masses as we speak.
There we go. All unwashed. Eminent Prof picking up on details too. No doxa. Bato self-doxa. Oh my goodness. Nothing gets by Eminent Prof. Eminent Prof is right. Eminent Prof is locked in. Legend Eminent Prof. Rock Bato says, shower up Bato. Okay, Rock. I'm hitting the showers. We're hitting the showers. We're gonna put the Be Right Back screen up. We're gonna hit the showers. I think we got a little bit of a break time. I think I'm gonna make the executive decision. Let's get KosherSalt and the winner of Gloss and Split Second on stream. We're gonna let Gloss and Split Second take care of business off stream. The bracket is kind of on this critical path. We're gonna take a break. Now is the time we get to riff a little bit. We get to promote anything that we want to talk about, whether it's in chat, whether it's Fawful, because that's who I want to promote. I want to promote a little bit of Fawful. Before I do though, I want to say big congratulations to Dany, who has assembled on up into grand finals on winner's side and is one step away from claiming the lion's share of that Matcherino, which is at $130 right now. Everybody can contribute if you feel so inclined. Never any pressure. Please. It will be split amongst our top three. Jingojay is confirmed a piece of that prize as well, having cemented themselves into top three now, making it to winners finals. So shout out to Jingojay. They are in the Legends finals right now, and they're awaiting the whoever makes it to the end of this gauntlet coming up. Whoever makes it to the end has a date with Jingojay in this filthy testament. So Jingojay played super well in that set. Again, we've seen Jingojay, we've seen Chummy, we've seen everybody bringing Dany really close. Bringing Dany really close on these round counts, but it's always been Dany whose resolve has just been that great. They're holding on, and they got that winning recipe. It's like a DNA. Shout out to them. Shout out to everybody else in our bracket remaining. Again, Chummy and Honest Footsies right now are going at it to see who's going to be the first, who's going to be a guaranteed top four. We have KosherSalt waiting in the wings. KosherSalt is waiting to play against Glossophobia or Split Second once that match is done. We shall see that match. I'm just going to ping the moderators and let them know. While I'm doing that, I want to ask Fawful. What's going on in the life of Fawful, and what's going on with Ankilo Tail?
Yeah, so, unfortunately, I cannot officially say anything about that right at this very moment.
Whoa, NDA type stuff.
But I can say that I personally am going to a wonderful little event in Minneapolis in April called VGMCon. And if you happen to be anywhere near the area or just interested in really cool music, you should consider dropping by for the weekend. It'll be great. There are so many incredible musicians hanging out there, and it's any lovers of music I know will have an excellent time. And unfortunately, that's all I can say as of this moment.
Okay, playing it a little close to the chest. I like it. Stay tuned for more. You gotta lock in to win big. I like it. I like it. All right. I have a little shout out to someone I want to put on your radar. Actually, Fawful, a cool friend of mine, a video game musician as well, and they like to speed run a little bit of Spyro, different things, play some Melee. Let me see if this is their channel over here. They're playing Spyro right now. There we go. Definitely check our friend Skylar out over there. Skylar, they trying to figure out. I'll ask them if they're headed to that. I'll ask them if they're headed to that as well. You said it's in Minneapolis, VGM?
Yeah, VGMCon. All caps like that.
VGMCon. I like it. I like it. I gotta chat. There we go. All right, take that one for data. If anybody wants to go see Fawful, any other of the video game music legends, please assemble on up at VGMCon, baby. Heck yes, heck yes. Taylor wants to know, are you into R&B hip hop at all?
So, I mean, I personally participate in that school of music. I'm definitely more a jazz musician, but I have absolute mad respect for the homies in the scene who do rapping. Huge fan of a lot of their work. It's not something that I have the skill for myself. As
don't say that just yet. We're gonna get you in the Bato City Cypher. We're gonna get you in the Bato City Cypher, Fawful, and then it'll all be good. Yeah.
Oh no! My command of the English language is passable.
That,
my command of language in general is passable. It is not at the level that it needs to be to make participating in that sort of genre a reality.
Taylor said that that's every Kai player's problem is they don't know how to. They don't know how to. Did you say they just don't know how to type any kind of language? Or was that just like an illiteracy thing that you were mentioning, Taylor? Or was that what was your goal with that chat, Taylor? Taylor chatted above Kai versus English, just Kai versus English. Period. That was it. Kai player versus English. Clarifying right there. Thank you.
Look, I mean. It's tough out there being in the mines and just the only language you know is Kai Kiska.
Hey, there you go. Can't disrespect the king of Illyria.
Speak exclusively in Kai combo notation.
Oh my goodness. The Kai kiss. And then in Prof, you gotta spell it like this, I think. I think you have to do the cutesy way, the kith. Gimme kith. Is that it? Isn't that a streetwear brand too? Taylor, you let me know. You're always wearing it. What's going on with you? Oh my goodness. Let's see. All right. It looks like It looks like just taking a look at this bracket, Honest Footsies has cemented themselves into top 4 with a 3-1 win over Chummy. A big salute to Chummy, who made it into our Legends quarterfinals. That's top 5 in their first ever Bato City. Shout out to Chummy. Shout out to Honest Footsies, who's here for the first time tonight, period. And they're in their top 4 match. They are in their top 4 match. That's pretty beastly. Trying to get a shot at this prize pool. Still finding it. Still locking in the affiliate deal. Hell yeah, Taylor. Heck yes. Heck yes. Oh my goodness. And again, remember that Matcherino. Remember also, we are multi-streaming on YouTube. You know, it's Decent Player NA. It's JMAndrew over in our YouTube channel. Keeping that YouTube chat alive. Thank you guys so much for hanging out over there. And remember, the VODs for all of Bato City, they live permanently over on YouTube. Never going anywhere. You know, Twitch erases after about 2 weeks. Bato City, YouTube lives forever. Please drop the sub over there. Throw the video a like if you can. You know, it really helps the video reach more people and boost us. We want Bato City to become Bato State, to become Bato Nation, to become Bato Planet, to become Strive Earth, Bato Earth. We want to keep on growing and maximizing, and all the legends, all your support really helps us do it. So thank you guys all so much. Thank you guys so much for everything, and thank you so much for these beasts who have assembled here tonight to play for all this prize cash. We got KosherSalt, and it looks like Split Second ends up taking victory versus Glossophobia, and they are going to be duking it out to see who's going to see Honest Footsies. It's the Legends Bracket Gauntlet right here. Bawful. We don't stop until we stop. It's a freight train. It's a freight train moving forward. We're going to see what happens now at the end. Let us see who makes it on to top 4. Who makes it on the top 4? Kosher, we need you. I don't know. That might be Kosher right there. We just need the split second, baby. We just need a split second. A New York minute, a split second, a Saprodium heart emoji. We love it. Thank you so much for being here. A big shout out to Saprodium as well, who's been playing some awesome Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time randomizers lately, right, Saprodium? Lately, they were playing some Granblue Fantasy versus Rising in our bracket yesterday. Saprodium, the legend, just picks up Granblue, says, I'm playing. Joins the open bracket. Got on stream first match of true legend, Saprodium. Total beast. Let's see. Speaking of beast, Bawful, are you ready to see some more Misho? Some Giovanna and Misho?
Oh, hell yeah. I'm always down.
Let's see. We're about to get it. And it looks like we got more A.B.A. So, kind of bringing it back, a run back character-wise of the first match we saw KosherSalt in. KosherSalt versus Ukiyo was actually the Geo versus the A.B.A. A.B.A. with the Ukiyo with the A.B.A. Excuse me.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. See if Split Second can show us a couple of additional reasons why you can never give A.B.A. a space to breathe.
Definitely, you can't give them one split second of a breathing room. Let's see, can KosherSalt just put them on witch time? Let's see. Backdashing away, making the use of all this real estate, but it's Split Second who finds the mark and takes the burst off of Kosher.
Yeah, we're seeing some excellent footsies.
Gosh, it's YRC from Split Second trying to get more and more counts on the clock. See, patient defense and jump into beta. KosherSalt setting the table now. Oh, huge cross-up conversion. That's it. KosherSalt making a feast of this one.
Yeah. I always love just seeing gamers like this put together such a nuanced game plan. It's really a treat. We'll see how A.B.A. gets on dealing with this sort of pressure in the future.
Definitely, let's see.
But
Split Second is kind of like
we're seeing some work being done.
Exactly, in that jealous raid. Now we're alive, driving, thriving, striving our way to victory. Split Second has built a really huge lead. KosherSalt spends the burst again. This hero burst really confidently. has the respect on the super, but not enough to stomach that last hit. Even game now. Goodness, Split Second's kind of racking up abuse over there in the corner. Blink and it's gone for KosherSalt. KosherSalt now trying to get back into it. That A.B.A uninstall. Fawful, I always find that so funny. It's like, okay, A.B.A, we're going to uninstall you. We're going to power you down and give you all the time in the world, more than a split second to react to anything that's about to happen to you.
I love how you're taking literally every opportunity you can to name the A.B.A player.
I won't let it rest.
I appreciate it.
I never let it breathe.
You are seen. You are valid.
Thank you. Thank you, Fawful. There we go. And thank you, Split Second, who gave us more than that. All right, I'm done. Game 1 is going Split Second's way.
Yeah. Oh, love to see it. We got some scary A.B.A moves happening here.
Yeah, they're putting the fear.
Whether it's bursts to enforce that you have the space to transform, or just insane footsies or insane pressure. We're seeing some real scary things happening on that side of the screen.
Definitely.
We're seeing some real scary things happen on both sides of the screen. I shouldn't be selling KosherSalt short.
Absolutely. KosherSalt has shown that they have this clutch gene, like, through thick and thin throughout this whole bracket. But I don't think their run is going to be stopped here so easily. It's going to be a tooth and nail fight.
Yeah, for sure. We're seeing like really smart burst usage from KosherSalt. Just making sure A.B.A has to work for every single one of those additional moments in Jealous Rage form.
Oh, caught by the reversal. I think you mentioned how Dany was like, always be right. Just A.B.A, right? Always be right.
Yep.
Split Second has shown that they can do it too. Like, making some great calls. Huge tendencies picked up. And huge, just great coverage all around. We have seen the KosherSalt effect, though. Like, when it rains, it pours.
Yeah, the magic of just being correct is never to be understated.
Big red RC into tap. It's a PKO. You know what? I didn't say anything because I didn't want to jinx it. That was a hard-fought PKO right there from KosherSalt. I could smell the PKO a mile away, those 7 golden letters. So shout out to Kosher, keeping this game interesting, baby. We're always to the final round with these beasts. Popping the deflect shield as well. Fawful, you pointed it out. They're using that burst meter so effectively.
Yeah, and you know, it's like deflect shield has basically always been in the game. It's just that before season 3, it was called just faultless defense or IBFD. Depending on who you're talking to, whether you're talking to Arxis or you're talking to one of us who actually play the game.
Are you kidding me right there, Fawful? I'm sorry to cut you off, but is that the infamous Danzai? What is that? To stuff the reversal super? What?
Yeah, Danzai is a menace of a move, isn't it?
A split second, I think you dropped something. My jaw. What the HE double hockey sticks was that? Focus Gaming, shout out to you. You're coming through. You're dripping with me. Shoutout, thank you so much for the follow. Legend, shout out to KosherSalt. They say, yeah, Focus says, win this and my life is yours, Kosher. Kosher, a little motivation. Shout out to you, Focus. Thank you so much for coming through. And unbelievable. That Danzai is, it's got me thinking twice about marking this 2-0. But we play by the book here. We play by the book here.
Yeah. Look, there are worse war crimes in Arxis games, but there aren't many.
Oh my goodness! It comes close to taking the cake right there. Let's see, can KosherSalt just sort of shake that one off, pull off something special? They're very much still in this.
right. Let's see Kosher pulling it together. We got split second, low on Jealous Rage meter, low on life.
But fully tensed up. Look at that, Giovanna. Take that one for data. KosherSalt pulling around back and pulling one back early.
Yep. And yeah, now we just get to go into the thick of things and just watch magic happen. Kosher has definitely locked in, definitely activated the gamer stance.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a different Kosher. Look at that. I think it's the focus gaming focus effect right there. See, bursting away, split second. Oh, that's a great extension though, and huge damage racked up while we're in the rage. It doesn't end there. We're going all around the world. It looks like Giovanna's cross up coming through from A.B.A this time, finishing it off with a throw. Oh my goodness, it puts split second on set point.
But it's not over yet, and we're...
Look at a chase down with the spiral arrow, Fawful.
Yeah, I'm never getting a chance to string words together again. These players are moving way too fast for me.
Look at this, making these plus frames work for them. Kosher says, I invented the dog ate my homework right now, okay? This is my turn. Great stuff. Lucky for Kosher, this stance is about to be over. Oh my goodness, it's not. A little more beater back in the well, but it's done. It's done for now. It's done for now. Can Kosher just stop it from coming out again? Big extensions with the Wild Assault, the Red RC, everything, and it's a great air pickup to close out. KosherSalt picking up a game now.
Oh yeah, we're seeing signs of life. We've definitely spiced this setup.
Very, very dramatic.
We have to be doing it too.
Oh my gosh! I
promise that wasn't intentional. I just like the words came to me, and then I spoke them, and then I realized what you said.
Let it rock! Let it rock! Hell yeah, Fawful, that's what we're here for! It's the commentator, baby! Heck yeah! It's the commentation station that Fawful is at, heck yeah! Oh my goodness.
Alright, I will learn the art of mastering the puns.
Oh, you got it, Fawful. Lean into it. Lean into it. You got it. You're allowed it all in a Norm Macdonald hand wave after the fact too.
You know, fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, we got KosherSalt. We might as well be the pepper.
My man. I didn't think there was room for another vapor crinkle in this set. Awful. Let's get some exclamation co-com in chat. And let's get some exclamation for KosherSalt, who was making that magic pixel work for them, but it's split second who chases them down and wrings it dry.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you don't have that long to make a decision when you're facing against A.B.A in general. So like the name absolutely coming to life here.
Definitely. Look at this. KosherSalt getting this like this fancy footwork done. It's a brave burst from split second who feels confident they can make this Jealous Rage work for them. Is it respected? Nicely done. KosherSalt defends. Right. Pulling together some
excellent work from KosherSalt. Oh my goodness. I did not expect to get tongue twisted today, but like here we are.
The chat is just letting them fly. We got absolutely. We got that we're getting Lowry's, not the KosherSalt. Oh my goodness. Look at this now though. KosherSalt picking the pieces up. Breaking the wall, and huge advantage right now. Gets caught.
For someone named KosherSalt, their combos are dirty.
Look at what they're able to string together. It's a huge confirm. Look at that, bursting away. Split second needs to let it rip. But again, all the resources are spent. And it's just more being built by Kosher. BRC into Airborne. Let's hustle. KosherSalt has a wild assault to spend. They have more if they need it, and they do, and they kill, and they extend. It's 2-2. Awful.
I mean, look, all I gotta say is if I was on the receiving end of that, I'd be a little salty too. But we have a game 5. Is this our first game 5?
It might be on our first game 5. I think this is our. Fawfa, you got. I'm killing a tree over here.
I feel like it's our first game 5 of the evening, and
it absolutely.
What a legendary set to give us that.
Definitely. If this is to enter top 4, this is our Legends bracket gauntlet. They're making sure that it is a gauntlet indeed. Game 5 moment. Can KosherSalt complete an unbelievable comeback for a split second? Gonna turn it around. Nephrim said hit him with the whole vacation style. Burst
oh my goodness, we got all of the side swaps and corner carry in the world. I would have never guessed that was going to actually wall stick, but here we are with positive bonus on the other side.
Oh my goodness!
Latching.
That was. Big.
I've never seen that clash with absolutely anything. This is a notorious destroyer of 6Ps.
Look at the PRC at the
decisions.
That's the seasoning at the end right there. Is that PRC? Take that for seasoning. KosherSalt with that anti-air conversion. What a beast to string that together. KosherSalt is still in this. They're on set point. They're the closest one now.
But at the same time, we're seeing some A.B.A gaming. We're not giving KosherSalt any room to breathe.
Oh, it's a huge juicy whiff punish coming out from split second into the grab. And RC for death. Even
that's wild.
Everything.
To see that every single time.
Game 5, round 3. Final game, final round. Can we do it here? Is it going to be KosherSalt or split second? Who's going to earn this one?
Only one can make it, but I'm going to be sad no matter who it is. There's the only winners here.
No,
well, I mean, there's going to be a winner here, but the winner is the audience, really, because we get to watch this happen.
No Dante to save split second there, but they're able to answer back after being hugely punished. Oh, they nail it into here themselves. Oh no.
I think that might do it.
It's Jover. It's Jover. Split second takes this one. What a valiant effort at the comeback from Kosher, who brought it to the nth degree. Just an inch away, but it's split second who held on with diamond hands and didn't let this lead evaporate. Oh my goodness. GG's and super well played to both of you legends. Congratulations to split second who assembles on up in the top 4. Split second, you're running this gauntlet now with honest footsies. Set on up. Feel free to take a break after that one, but whenever you're ready, if you want to ride a momentum, you feel free to step on up. Keep on keeping on, legend. And a big shout out as well to KosherSalt. Everybody give it up for Kosher. Kosher killing it right there, killing it in this legends bracket. A huge winners bracket run and a huge legends bracket run as well. Just beastly stuff all around. GG's and super well played. And look at that, split second says that's all they need, a split second of recuperation, and we're into the legends semi-finals now to decide who's going home, who's guaranteeing themselves the last piece of this pie.
I can't help but feel a bit of deja vu.
Just a bit of deja vu. Now let's see, do you think it'll work against split second, or do you think they're going to be like so familiar now with this character matchup that the player matchup means nothing to them?
Yeah, we'll see. I'm seeing some wildly different behavior from Honest Footsies.
Yeah.
So feeling like there's going to be some character matchup nonsense happening for sure this set. But the question is going to be, of course, does Split Second even need to worry about navigating that?
Right.
Like, if you just make the right decisions, right? The ancient just be right.
We don't need to get there. Yeah, like one famous artist once said, I guess we'll never know. That's what we want to be saying at the end of a Strive round. At least you do when you win. Look at that. Split Second says, I guess we'll never know, as they take round one.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Splitsies tried to do some nonsense that first round, but Split Second?
It was
I want to hold you to your name. We're going to do some genuine, honest footsies here. We're going to make sure that the battles are won and lost by how well we can play the video game, not by how well we can trick each other.
Definitely. Honestly, they were testing the waters right there with their honesty, their dishonesty at that. And look at this. All this tension spent. Everything won right there. It's going to be a round pulled back. It looks a little chunky, too. I hope everything's okay for Split Second and Honest right here. Let us know if, please, Honest and Split Second, if anything is a little too chunky for playing. Well, we assume continuation on that it's all well and good. It's all well and good. Final round of game one. Who's going to get out to a lead and one step closer to that Cash Money Wilmer Valderrama voice?
We get to see some excellent gaming from Gio here, though. Really enforcing her game plan, which love to see. The name is not all for show. There's definitely some neutral skill on display.
Definitely. How comfortable they are resetting right there. Look at it. And the reward for being honest footsies is going to turn that set on its head, turn that game on its head. We're just at the beginning right there. Going to be 1-0 coming up for honest footsies. I got, KosherSalt, legend, what's going on, KosherSalt? We got 07s and GGs, super well played for KosherSalt. Let me hook you up with a shout out, Kosher. Thank you so much for coming through the chat. Thank you so much for coming through to play tonight, you legend. Thank you so much, KosherSalt. GG's is super well played tonight. Insane, beastly performance all the way. I'll avenge you, go. Wait, Focus Gaming, you're honest footsies? Is that the wrinkle? Is that the wrinkle in chat we're seeing? Are you kidding me?
Yo, seeing secret identities unmasked live on stage.
That's a Clark Kent moment. That's a Kane. That's a Kane in WWF moment. Rock Bato, can you hear me?
Peter Parker, I want these pictures of Spider-Man. I want them now.
we need to pull. We need to pull everything back. This is Focus? Kosher, I'm struck dumb. Seriously.
I mean, I think that split second opportunity is all A.B.A needs to, we're confused. A split second doesn't need to be confused. Split second is just going to run away with it.
Definitely. Let's see. They're trying to YRC, kind of stem the bleeding right here. But they get thrown, and now Honest has a little bit of red RC seasoning for them. Look at that. What a play. We just found out who Bruce Wayne is. Nephrim. This is unreal. And we're going to get the live unmasking in chat? Oh, my gosh. Shout out to Focus.
Yeah. The footsies may be honest, but we definitely got mixed up in chat.
Taylor said, yeah, I just realized this is Focus. Yeah, we all did. The guy who, like, talks after the big reveal in a movie saying I knew it all along. Taylor, what kind of chat is that? Big RC from Focus right here. Split second is on their last legs.
As we all know, the most honest footsies is backdash, backdash,
Backdash,
backdash.
backdash, 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 backdash. And then dropping the hammer. A little Tsunade heel drop. It's 2-0. 2-0 for Focus. Are you kidding me? Geo Nation, rise up, Taylor. We got a shout out for you to make it all better, baby. Don't you worry. Shout out to Taylor and not Sailor. Wow. The whole time Focus was wanted to get that run in with their fellow Geo legend, and whoa, we're seeing a swap to Brisket.
I mean, look, when the going gets rough, the rough get yo-yoing. I'll workshop it. I'll workshop it.
The dunk contest is over. That is not a that is a Shaq Glasses gif if I've ever heard one. Fawful killing it on commentary. Remember, everyone, please show Fawful some love right here as Honest Footsies, aka Focus, maybe sending this set home early. Fawful, that was good.
Look, I'm giving it my best. I'm giving it my best.
Oh my goodness, so is Honest. Honest is like, oh my goodness, they're leaving no stone unturned.
Oh my goodness. There is definitely something to be said about both of these players giving it their absolute all.
Focus is on set point right now. They weren't even on screen when they got that stray hit, the anti-air. The anti-air when there was nothing but air. Are you kidding me? Focus. Kind of running away with it. They look like a freight train right now.
Yeah. Look, I mean, with the speed Geo runs, I would be basically just as scared of her as I would be an actual, genuine freighter.
Oh my goodness. They're drifting out of the way to find themselves back in advantage. A YRC will get split second save, even if it's only for just that. Let's see. Oh my gosh, there's the check from the Footsies. What a win screen, Legends. We saw the exact same one in our beginner tournament 2 weeks ago. What a 6B follow-up. Focus is doing the deed here, says, I'll avenge you. That's a check. That's a check that they are ready to cash, baby. That's a check. Oh my goodness. Focus, I got you, Focus. Focus. Oh my goodness. Congratulations on assembling on up into top 3 tonight in Bato City and guaranteeing yourself a piece of that prize pool. In that whole Matcherino, you're guaranteed a piece of it. Who's going home with the lion's share remains to be decided. Focus, good luck, have fun to you in the rest of your run. You're gonna have to go right now. Keep running this Legends Bracket Gauntlet. You have a date now with Jingojay. Jingojay in the Legends Finals. And remember, Legends, Kosher split second. Everybody, if you could please report your scores, keep this bracket moving on. You know, help the mods out as much as possible. I'll ping the mods right now to try and help out. But please do your best to just report these scores in. Get everything assembled. Let me ping the mods right now. We're gonna try and get let's get Jingo in. Just asking for help here. Here we go. Jingojay, we are awaiting for you now. Focus is just waits on this pedestal right here.
I've run out of words. I'm opening my mouth. I'm moving my jaw. nothing is coming out.
Focus mentions that they were maybe running late to the bracket. You were running late, I guess. Was that the DQ? You said, what the heck, I'll play. You decided on playing, and you've really been running this Legends bracket gauntlet since Legends round 2 all the way through here. Unbelievable. Oh my goodness. What a run. What a run right there. And it's not over yet. Now we got more of a treat coming up. We got Legends finals incoming for these two beasts.
Mankind.
Jingojay, who is well rested right here. I like how Eminent Prof said that's a good call to come through and play. I mean, they made it to top 3. Taylor said bad call. Oh my goodness. Shimmying around. Let's see, can Jingojay rise back up into the winner's bracket? Or is it going to be Honest Footsies who's going to re-enter upstairs for the first time since what would have been their first game?
I mean, I'm seeing some absolute gaming happening.
Definitely.
Off the back of, you know, heck it, we ball.
Sometimes you got a little bit of blood rushing to the head, and it's all momentum for Honest Footsies. Focus is hardcore feeling themselves. Goodness, they are just not going to stop going strength to strength from Legends semis to Legends finals. Now pouring it on here. Jingojay is going to have to stomach this wall break.
How do we get out of here? See the FD. We're go for just changing it up a little bit.
Jingojay.
Make sure the pressure keeps going, but Jingo.
What's good for the Testament is good for the Gander. I like it. Giovanna has a little bit of a 6P ready for you, huh?
Yeah, I mean it was a valiant effort with that burst. I loved watching that come through, but yeah, it's a last hit situation. Any little button that the Geo can press that connects, that's it.
All the marbles right there. Shout out to Focus Attack, who is just locked in right here. Focus Attack, Focus Gaming, excuse me. The Focus Attack, the Focus Punch for all my Pokemon VGC players. Oh my goodness.
Not quite catching that backdash with your grab. Unfortunate from Jingo, but oh my goodness. Honest Footsies, I feel like we opened the Jingojay book and we decided to skip a couple of pages, read straight to the end there.
Oh my goodness. Look at this. Great, just staying safe right there. Honest Footsies have just been using their meters super effectively. Setting themselves up for success, but it's Jingojay who chases them down now.
Yeah, all it takes is one good catch and whoa, we have a game.
That's it. Nicely done by Jingo.
Game.
Nicely done by Jingo, able to put a stop to this this freight train. See, getting a little bit of breathing room. We're doing this dance here. We're doing the dance at mid-screen, but it's not for long. We go coast to coast to coast to coast.
Yep. And we can see Jingo has, you know, kind of figured this thing out about trying to 2H the spiral kick, and has been using that to great effect both of these matches. But we're starting to see the adjustment from Focus Gaming as well. It's not all for work.
Definitely, and talk about Jingojay digging deep right here. They're on that magic pixel just about. I mean, all it'll take is that stray hit, and the same could be said about anything. That's the thing. One pixel versus one chunk. All it takes is one touch for Jingojay to equalize the set. It's 1-1, and like Nephrim said, I think Taylor has a little bit of PTSD from facing both of these beasts in the bracket tonight. They say that they feel like they're here in losers finals. Nephrim said they'll use Bedman like a gurney to wheel out the loser. All right, We got to get a new pin in chat. Nephrim. What a post.
What a video game, honestly.
What a lore. What a lore. You know, I always thought, I was like, why didn't they just make Strive an anime? My goodness. And they did. They did. They did.
They genuinely did. They're like, okay, so I know you like this video game of Guilty Gear. What if we took all of the wild lore from this video game and we just brought it to life on the big screen?
It's a super slick PRC to get out of trouble from Jingojay, but Honest Footsie's focus had just been keeping them just locked up. It's jail time. Jail time right here for Jingo. One more throw is going to do it. The pendulum keeps on swinging between Focus and Jingojay.
Love to see it.
Big counter hit there from Honest Footsies. Jingojay looked like they were digging their heels in. Comfortable right there. They're out of the corner, but Honest Footsies is chasing them down. Like you said, Paul, earlier, it's a test of people who don't want you to play the game. It's, I don't want you to play the game versus I'm going to play the game.
Yep. And I mean, if you can force your chance to play the game, you are in a very good position.
Over though, as Jingo showed us earlier, it can just be over just like that. Blink and it's gone. Big stuff coming out right now, and it's going to be a huge advantage for Jingo as well. Nice, just Arbiter Sign trying to get this checkmate, and
oh my God,
what a swipe!
Getting flipped.
Wow.
Honest Footsies versus Active Button. Who would win?
Who would win? Jingojay with an impeccable reach right there. This is a really pivotal round, folks. This gives someone a lead and puts someone one game away from Dany. Oh, nice checks right here. It's an onslaught over in the corner. Look at that. Honest Footsies is not done. What a hit confirmed right there. A couple of quick lights. That's faster than Bato to register. And you can take me at face value for that. Unbelievable from Focus to just like pounce on that opportunity. Cashing out the tension meter and pulling off the KO.
Love to see it every single time. It'll never get old.
Never gets old. Let's see. Jingojay is locking in. Back against the wall now. This is win or go home, albeit with the piece of this Matcherino prize no matter what. KosherSalt, thank you for pulling up that command. Everyone, if you would feel so inclined to donate, please support these legends who have made it this far. Worked super hard. Don't ever feel pressured, though. No pressure to commit over there on the Matcherino. And just to explain, we'll pop a little lore after the fact. As right now, Honest Footsie is kind of running away with it. Jingojay builds these huge leads, and Honest Footsie says, no, they're mine.
PFC into the grab.
Yeah, that was special.
I love that.
Even stained up Jingo. Jingo has to deal with this, like, brazen focus. Oh, great confirm right there. This, like, baiting the overhead Arbiter sign and then going low after the RC is crazy. And it's just a shout out to Focus, who's able to see through it. They put themselves on set point right now.
Yeah, they don't care about any of this mix stuff. What do you mean? I'm just gonna jump right out.
I come in, I play the game.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta stop me from doing it, or I'll do it.
What? Oh my gosh! RC to burst Beta. Jingojay lucky to still have some health left. Big scoop to the hoop. Dropping a big old bomb on Focus right now. That's a way to equalize the set, equalize the round at the very least. Big momentum from Footsies. Look at this. They have more. YRC saves Jingojay, but this jump in, there's no saving.
Shimmy! What a shimmy!
Oh, that's something that'll give you brain freeze right there. Unbelievable. Focus came into the bracket and said, let me avenge you, Kosher. They've done more than that. They've climbed all the way back upstairs into grand finals where they're going to see Dany from the legend side. GG's and super well played. Congratulations to Honest Footsies. That's Focus Gaming. Shout out to Focus for assembling on up there, paving their way. They now have a shot at resetting the bracket versus Dany. Everyone give it up for Jingojay, who fought valiantly. Jingojay, you are going home with a guaranteed piece of this prize pool no matter what. I promise you that. Jingojay. And just GG's and super well played all freaking night. Thank you so much, Jingojay, for coming through to Bato City. Beastin' as always. Another top 3 performance. I think this is... Did you get top 3 in your last Bato City with Ramlethal when you were testing the waters with Ram? Or was it top 4? Let me know if this is a PB for you, Jingojay. Either way, you're a beast. Always on that graphic. And this time with the Testament, the original Testament main, Jingojay. Really special. And man, shout out to right here. Shout out to Focus, who has worked their way up to grand finals with Dany. I'm gonna get a Fawful. I'm gonna let you drive on commentary for a little bit while I get this prediction set. We're gonna get this scorecard ready. I'll let you drive, Fawful. Take the wheel.
All right. Well, we're going into a heater. I don't think there's any other way to go about it. We have two players that have absolutely mastered the art of footsies. We have Dany, player who cannot be wrong, versus Honest Footsies, who absolutely willing to make sure that you are wrong by force. And definitely an unstoppable force, immovable object type story. We'll see who ends up on top here. Right now, we got some TK DP combos from Dany. He's absolutely been cleaning up those conversions since Season 4 started. Made our bread and butters as Kai players so much more difficult, but Dany proving he can rise to the challenge.
Absolutely, we got this prediction
forcing
set,
it first.
Fawful, as our friend Dany is going to be taking game 1 on a near perfect round right there. We are going to update the scorecard. We did get a prediction in right here. Fawful, I'm calling this one. I've called this poll. Who's going to be Fawful's +1 to VGM Con?
I mean,
everyone in chat vote. Everyone in chat vote.
I know who my +1 to VGM Con is, but
well, I should have
I'll let chat put in their votes who they think it's gonna be.
Here we go. Let's see. Can Honest Footsies find a foothold in this set, or is Dany, who's just been resting away, taking in all of the taking all of this for data, all of it? Focus really has a big job to do versus Dany.
Incredible footsies, just barely not making that close slash connect, and Dany's going to take that opportunity and absolutely run with it. But it's not over till the health bar is 0, and
oh, talk about a dust into this big heavy fireball. That setup is just crazy. I love the combo action coming through from Dany. Halfway there for Dany. Oh, huge deflection coming out from Focus.
all right. Who's gonna open the other up first? Oh, it looks like Focus just trying to get a backdash BRC out. Gets caught, and that's gonna be a little bit rough, but we're still I shouldn't have said anything. I have commentated all over this curse.
Focus, they're trying all they can, searching for a gap. I think they're just testing the water, trying to find a space where they can get active, where they can play the game that they so desperately want to play. But Dany is just leaving no room for it, finding these juicy counter hits. And now Dany is 1 game away. While we're 1 game away, let me pull up the Matcherino because we just got another donation from KosherSalt, who's dropping a 10-piece into the pot. Thank you so much, Kosher, for the generous donation. Everybody get an 07 and some love for KosherSalt in chat. Thank you so much, Kosher. Coming through, playing, supporting the prize pool as well. And shout out to these legends.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Thank you so much, Kosher. Right now, Burst is gone early for Focus, and it's an onslaught right now from Dany.
Focus has absolutely been trying their damnedest to disrespect the high pressure, but not necessarily working out in their favor.
They're gonna find a way here to rack up some damage, though. This might be the chance.
They can still find their way through. Manage to block this? Yes, they are.
It's not over. Dany's gonna whiff a throw right there, and that's all Focus needs to get back in.
Yeah. Just down back. What's Kai gonna do about it?
Look at that. Great stuff. Dany stays patient. Now it's all whoever gets next touch. It's Dany who nails the throw. Red RC into the killing blow. It's tournament point for Dany Maza. Oh my goodness, Focus brought that one so close.
Just having that little bit of time to focus up and try and bring it back, but that time is running out so quickly.
Oh my goodness, it's an onslaught coming through right here from Dany. Dany's able to kill right there with that. It's going to be Dany's tournament, and the key to Bato City remains on Dany's keychain. We'll just throw another one on. Dany's going to be a janitor really soon. Oh my goodness. Dany Maza is going to be taking home the key. Everybody give it up for Dany. GG's and super well played to Dany, who is going home with the lion's share of this prize pool, a $140 pool. Unbelievably raised by all of the legends here in chat. It's always $100 from Bato, and all of you legends who build up the rest make it rise to new and higher heights. So shout out to all you beasts. Thank you guys so much for all of your generosity, and thank you so much for everyone for playing. Congratulations to Dany, and congratulations to Focus as well. Thank you so much, Focus, for coming through. Focus, you played incredibly well and put on an awesome show. We got to watch in this Legends Bracket Gauntlet from your end. Thank you so much, resulting in that top 2 finish. You're going home with that. We are going home with a piece of the pie too as well, Focus. So let's give you a shout out really quickly. Let's give you a shout out. Boom. We got you, Focus. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And let's pay out the believers real quick. Thank you so much, Focus. I really appreciate you. Here we go. Let me get a payout for the believers, and we're gonna see if Dany wants to do the versus Bato set. Thoughtful, you got to take Dany to VGM Con. Those are the rules.
I suppose my fate is sealed.
Oh my goodness. Can we get 5 booms for Focus? KosherSalt said. Do you want the booms? You want the booms, Kosher? Who told you to ask for that? Do you want 5 booms? Focus, do you want 5? We're going to get 5 booms for Focus. If Kosher asks for it, Thoughtful, I'm gonna do, okay, Focus. Here's how it goes down. I'm not doing AJ booms. I'm gonna ask Thoughtful to do the AJ booms, and then I'm gonna do the Big Justice booms, okay? That's what's gonna happen. So, Thoughtful, are you familiar with the Costco guys? You know the booms, right? You can do a boom? Can you give us a boom?
This is entirely new territory to me. What have I walked into?
What do you mean, Thoughtful? You don't know the Costco, you just gotta go boom, you know? Boom! Give us an AJ boom. Give us an AJ boom. Just give us the hearty boom. Maybe give a little like Kai 2H flex.
Oh my goodness.
Give us the Kyle flex, the 2H. Just let's get it. and I'll come in with the big justice booms. We're getting 5 big justice booms for Focus Gaming's top 2 finish tonight in their first Bato City.
30 seconds first.
Okay, I'll let you prepare. The big justice booms are hard to follow though, so I'm going first, but I'm just letting you know ahead of time. All right, are you ready? Focus. Here we go. Boom! 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 We got the big justice booms for Focus Gaming and an awesome showing in Bato City. Now, can we get it from Fawful? We just want to hear one AJ boom, Fawful. Just one AJ boom. Just give us a boom.
All right.
Here we go.
Boom.
Oh, that's it right there, Fawful.
We got it. I'm absolutely sure I blew out the mic there, but hell yeah.
Hell yeah, I feel lightheaded after my... You hear like that saying like people like if you screamed as like loud as you could, I think that's what it is. If you like scream as loud as you can, like you get like you see stars afterward. Sometimes I do the big justice booms. It happens to me. Thank you, Focus, and thank you, Kosher, thank you, Kosher, for putting that on the table. It needed to be done. I haven't done a big justice boom all week. I haven't done one all week. Let's see if Dany is around for versus Bato. Let's see. I'm just saying, I'm just asking, is Dany around for versus Bato? To the moderators. We'll see. It is tradition where Bato does a set with the champion of each tournament. If Dany is around and available, I am actually have a surprise for Fawful. Fawful, as you can tell, really loves Kai Kisk. Kai really loves Kai, period. So if Dany is around and available, I'm going to defer this one to Fawful. Fawful, I've played Dany plenty of times. I'm going to let you play Dany. How about that?
Yeah, I'm honored. I'm ready to go. Let's do this.
Let's see. Well, we'll see if Dany is ready. Let's see if Dany needs time, or if let's check. We'll see. We'll give Dany some time to assemble on up. If Dany says there'll be a moment or whatever, I'm happy to warm you up a little bit with the Bato's Auto. We can do our commentator set first.
All right.
And if you want, we can how about this? We'll get started with a little commentator, because it's gonna rotate us out. If Dany makes it over, then we'll step out. We'll step out and we'll let you get the set with Dany. There we go. All right. Here we go. Versus Bato time. I'm gonna do my best legends. Here we go. Here we go. And then we need to and then remember, please, if you're in top 8, we're gonna get a ping out shortly. If you're in top 3, please sign up on the Matcherino. That way we can pay you out as soon as Matcherino approves us, which they're taking a year to do. Jeff from Curb Your Enthusiasm Voice, this lunch is taking a year. Okay, we're waiting for Matcherino. Come on, step it up, Matcherino. We got to pay out the believers. But okay, we're gonna do versus Bato card real quick. Let's see. Let me get this. Oops, sorry, just some OBS stuff. Just some OBS. There we go. All right, we're all set. Let's see. All right. All right, Fawful, are you ready? We got a little gaming going.
I'm ready. I gotta get my warm ups in.
Let's see.
Let's do some warm up gaming.
You gotta get ready. This is gonna be this is Fawful's moment coming up. If Dany is available. Now it all depends on Dany. You know, the versus Bato set is not it's not mandatory, but it is tradition. Usually Dany is always down to play, so Dany might just need a little time to come in. So we'll get a little bit of action ourselves. Ah! Caught me. Oh! No! No! No, don't interrupt that, Fawful, you monster.
I must.
Oh, don't do that either. Oh no, I hit the punch button first. Too fast, too fast. Here we go.
Oh yeah, the warm up is absolutely necessary though. I'm feeling it. Oh my goodness.
Here we go. Oh. No! I gotta just block! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. No! No! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright. Sounds good, Focus. Thank you so much for coming through. We will get you paid as soon as Matcherino approves us. And there, we'll give game 1 going Fawful's way there in the warm-up. There we go. Chat wants to see the 2H Fawful.
All right. Well, we'll get some 2H gaming happening here.
Fury Fraudful, they're saying with the. I don't even know what HVT stands for. That's a TLA I'm unfamiliar with.
It's heavy vapor thrust. It's the move that launches you to the moon.
I see. All right, we'll try and find this. Try and get started here. Oh no, I didn't get it. Dang it.
We got some 2Hs. I'm making sure we gotta do it for the fans.
There we go. That was it. We set the table. That was the 2H right there. No!
I'm dropping every combo known to mankind, however.
Hey, you can't say stuff like that when you're winning. It's BM. It's BM. No! No! No!
It's a tiny little 2P. throw the hand out there.
Just a little slap. Just the Bolby from Jimmy Neutron.
Yeah.
We have had some Kais.
Shenan.
Not tonight, Taylor, but we have had a couple Kais. I think the one that sticks out in memory is Fawful has been in. You've played in Bato City yourself, right, Fawful?
I have once or twice, not super frequently.
Chancla Tomika also plays Kai. I don't know if you know them, but they were in top 8.
No.
They were in top 8 about it. They actually might have been top 3 of Bato City once. No!
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough.
Ah, I did it. Ah.
I played bed some of the time I was on. I did not play bed every set.
Ah, I didn't get it.
Oh, do I die? Oh, yes. I die.
Truth, what's going on, legends? Oh. No, I didn't want to do that. No. I'm reaching for it.
I went flying. I genuinely did not expect to be on that side of the screen.
Oh, no. No! Put me down. Put me down. Put me down.
Okay.
No. Oh my goodness. Oh, Bato, when are you coming to NYC to take our money? Kosher. Oh my goodness. I'm trying my best. I'm coming down for a monthly sooner rather than later. I promise. I gotta make it down for a monthly. Oh. No! The dust. Oh my goodness. It's TSB, I believe. When is it? Do you know, Kosher? No!
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm not letting it happen. Nah, I'll let that one happen. No! With punish. Nicely done, Fawful. Good stuff.
Thank you, thank you. Like
Here we go.
the stuff that I want to do the most, my fingers are disagreeing with me, but I have my fallbacks and they are locked in.
Good stuff. Well, you won the warm-up set. Dany hasn't answered, so it may be a while before Dany comes through. In the meantime, we'll open this up to an open lobby for everyone to come on through. Coach, I really would love to come to that. I'm gonna check the calendar and see if I can make that. TSB, is it in our old server? Taylor, are you gonna head up soon too? Because I heard that excuse me, our friend Deirdre goes to those. I just saw, I see all the standings and everything. Deirdre was showing us on stream the other day. Kosher, I don't know if you know Deirdre. She plays Strive and Plus R. Has been going over, traveling up to the NYC locals from, I think, from like Delaware area. Well, definitely. Have you heard of them? Hell yeah. Their tag is Deirdre CL, I believe. I think it's Deirdre CL. I believe that's their tag. Taylor, do you know if they have a different tag than that? Okay, she just goes up there for Plus R. I saw her in the Strive bracket recently. She was in Strive bracket like 2 weeks ago, but mainly not. Mainly the Plus R. Okay. Awful. GG's and super well played. We will, it might just be Deirdre, otherwise, yeah, okay. Awful. We're happy to keep on playing with you. We're gonna get an open lobby full of legends. I know Nephrim has just assembled up, so we'll see. We'll keep playing. You know, we keep this open lobby open. Fawful, and we'll see if Dany is able to make it tonight. We'll get him. If not, you know, Fawful, believe me, we got a match with Dany for you with your name on it. I promise. Okay. We'll see.
Appreciate it.
We'll see. We'll make it happen.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. Sometimes, you know, sometimes the legends are busy, especially in the open bracket. It's harder to wrangle people around. But usually Dany comes through and plays, so they might just be tied up for a little bit. They might come back later in the night. We'll see.
Yeah. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. That's all good.
We'll give them some time. Here we go. And also, Fawful, you're welcome to stay and hang out in the voice call with us and stay in the open lobby. We can keep warming you up in case Dany does come and just play some Strive among friends. All the beasts are assembling. I know Nephrim is here and wants to get some games. And oh my goodness, heck yeah. Who wants to, I mean, I won't come between you. Nephrim, if you want to play against Fawful first, I'll hop into spectator mode. Oh, I'll play against Elphelt. All right, the legends are all assembling. Elphelt is over in YouTube chat. We got all the beasts assembling. It's an open lobby. So Taylor, Kosher, if you guys want to play some games real quick, just for funsies, we'll get a couple games in over here. We can get some games in. Heck yeah. Elphelt, I'm gonna pop in as well. Heck yeah, Elphelt over in YouTube chat. Once again, thank you so much to everyone who came through tonight. Everyone in the bracket. We're gonna go and thank everybody at the end of the night. And thank everybody who donated, everybody who came through, everybody who played, everybody who's watching. I'm gonna head out. Good night, y'all. Kosher, you take it easy. Kosher, February 22nd. Thank you for that. I will keep you posted. I will try to do that. Let me see. I will let you know, legend. I will let you know. I have to do a I believe I'm commentating a tournament at the end of February, so I have to just make sure that it's... Okay. We will finalize the date, Kosher. We will finalize it. We will finalize it. I'll check in with you guys in the server, Kosher. Heck yeah. Thank you for letting me know. And heck yeah. I'm FG'd out for the night, Legend. You don't even want to bet it up in here. I feel you, Taylor. I feel you. You put in a lot of work. And a great performance, Taylor. Taylor, 1 game away, 1 win away from top 8. Just a total beast. Total beast. Eminent, you have a good night, and we'll see you next week. Heck yeah. I'm totally not on Wi-Fi, by the way. Totally. I would. Mattel Elk, holding it down on YouTube. Mattel Elk, how are you doing tonight? Mattel Elk. Were you busy tonight, or yeah? Where were you? We missed you in the open bracket, Legend. Truth, do you want to hop in here and get some practice in as well? Taylor, you had an incredible run. Winners quarterfinals is crazy, crazy. Taylor, it's such a hard one. You make it to winners quarterfinals and you're like, oh, I'm right there, top 8. You know, it's right there, but you have to win 1 more if you don't win that one. I totally feel you. You did great, Taylor. That was awesome. Taylor, you kind of I'll pull up the bracket after this, but did you established a pecking order over Bang and Stubby, has to be said. Oh. No! No! I got commando. Oh, I forgot about it. No! Don't grab me. Don't grab me, Faust. I'm trying to get better at my sandwich combo. I never like. I'm like trying to build up the like the memory to like. I always go for like a slash into nothing. I'm trying to get my drunkard shade counter hits off. No, why'd I send it away? I hate it. Yeah, I'm about to yell at those 2. I need replays for them. Oh, I had the afro. I forget about it. I gotta do it. No! I tried to RC. I didn't have the tension. Good stuff to everybody tonight. Here, before we get into the next one, Malik, let me just pick the mods. There we go. All right. Jasper's in the room. That's awesome. Thank God for the 2. Oh my goodness. Battle out. GG's. It ain't over. It ain't over. Awful. How are you doing versus Nephrim? Are they playing with their Nagoriyuki?
We're dealing with some bit of rough connection, but I mean we're gaming regardless.
We make it happen.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Dang it. I'm trying to stomach all that wild assault pressure. No! 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 Dang it. Too much. Too much to handle. Too much to handle.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
No! No! I didn't mean it. Oh, what the heck? The 2K. I'm getting better at the lows. Here we go. No, I wanted throw. Why did the dust come out? I wanted throw. I wanted to throw. Dang it, that was unfortunate. No, the other side. Dang it. Oh my goodness, good stuff, Mallow. Good stuff. The other side. Thank you, Mokuba. Thank you, Mokuba, Mokuba, Mokuba. One more time. Shout out to Mokuba and Krebs, everybody who cooked up over here in the moderation duties. Thank you so much, guys. Awful. How are you liking Kyle right now? What's the state of Kyle?
Oh my, it's rough. It is so rough in the mines. The
Hey,
Kyle mines.
Don't talk about mines, man. Don't talk about mines to Zato. We're in the quarry.
Like, we're in it together. We're in it together.
No, don't muddy this up, bud. Don't muddy this up. Don't muddy this up. No! I keep getting grabbed like that.
It definitely feels like they wanted to make Kai a more advanced character. And then they just fell so incredibly flat on the execution.
Did they get a change on like his inputs, his moves, or what? Or like what was the big thing?
They removed the easy combo routes, and they replaced it with TK HVT or TK DP inputs, and like dash caras and stuff like that.
No.
So, like, he just has a way rougher time, like, getting conversions off of the things that they used to do for free. Like, he used to have, like, basically unconditional routes. Right, and like if you were feeling like doing something optimal, then you had better. And now all of the unconditional routes are gone, and it's only the conditional ones that are left.
Oh no, I'm wrong-sided! Oh no, the wild assault to make it safe.
Like Zato just fails to get good conversions if Eddie isn't around.
No.
We struggle to get good conversions if Shock State isn't around.
Gotcha. I'm just telling you, man. It's hard over here. It's real hard over here. This is, to me, whenever they make a change to any of the other characters, I'm like, I don't care, man. I play as Tribes Auto. The Strives Auto, that's like the fair and balanced character. That's a fun character if you want to play a game. Every other character's broken. It doesn't matter what they do to them. all the like gives Auto back something is like, come on. When's it gonna stop? You know? We need to make it real. We need to make it real. This is all stuff we were owed. When are we gonna come back? Also, GG's Mataluk. Very well played. Thank you for coming through the open lobby, Mataluk. Mataluk, where were you tonight? We missed you in bracket. Taylor said that Kyan's auto players only know a fraction of pain Bedman players suffer. Ah, I dropped. No, nice going low. Oh no, this is happened to me too. This happened to me last time. Ah, I didn't get the loop off right. Oh my goodness. Yeah, friend, we gotta play some too. We gotta play some too. You know I gotta play with everybody. Tough out. A Jasper.
Are you ready?
Oh, Mataluk said, Fawful, I'm so sorry for the horrible Faust you are about to witness over YouTube chat.
It's all good. I guarantee you my Faust is worse.
You're a beast, Mataluk. No! I don't want to use the burst. No, nice throw. The card. Oh, the overhead. There it is. You got to use that card, Jasper. There you go. Ooh. We got Eddie back. No! Ah, man, I'm not getting my loop right. Big damage incoming. Oh my goodness. me Eddie back. No, good meaty. I tried to throw. Don't kill Eddie. No, I didn't summon anyway. Oh my goodness. Good stuff, Jasper. I don't know who else is in here. There's someone named Simon in here. Simone. I believe we've seen them before. I think they've been in here before, but they've never said who they are in chat. Fawful, do you have any idea?
I got nothing. I got nothing. I am not the detective on this case.
You bring it in the legends. No, good throw. Take it off. Taylhur, awful. You chatting, you chatters, you chatting away.
I've tossed my throat directly out the window with the amount of talking I've been doing on comms. I might as well continue yapping with text.
Hell yeah. I feel that. No, no, no. You're going all around the world. We gotta punish the Mistfinder. Ah! I hit the wrong button. There it is, the wildest vault. Oh my goodness. Good stuff, Jasper. GG's, legend. GG's. GG's, Jasper. Very good stuff. Thank you so much for coming through to play, Jasper, and hanging out in chat. Again, thank you so much to everybody for coming on through. Simone also plays Zato. Who is Simone? I want to know who Simone is. They're playing Zato out here. You got to let me know. GG, super well played, Jasper. Thank you so much for coming through. Abuse that card, baby. Keep abusing that card. I feel that. I feel that. Bato, Fawful, it's been like what do you call it? It's been about 2 months. You know, we took off for the little holidays for our open bracket, and Bato getting used to this workload again. The open month at the open week at the end of the month. It's a toughie. It's a toughie. But we made it. We made it, and it's been a beautiful night. Again, thank you to everybody who contributed in the Matcherino. You absolute beasts. Thank you so freaking much. Thank you so freaking much. Let's see. I'm down to play. Nephrim, do you want to play? Also, Simone, who are you? Manaluk, do you know who Simone is? Or Simon? Also, am I interrupting your set? Am I interrupting you, Nephrim? Nephrim, do you want to play?
Are you ready?
Nephrim, what's going on with this Nagoriyuki? Nephrim and Mataluk, where the heck were you two tonight? I want to know.
So instead of reflecting on
I want to know.
they blame the
Sorry, it's gonna be scuffed. It'll be fun. We're gonna have fun, Legend.
heaven or hell.
I have no clue who they are. That's okay. We'll find out. We're making new friends. It's weird because they have to have the room code, right? They have to have the room code. Got you. How are you playing right now? No, I know you're on. You said you're on the Wi-Fi warrior status. I know you, Mataluk. Thank you for coming through the open lobby, Mataluk. I appreciate you. Are you there for the whole weekend?
Versus Nagoriyuki.
Just visiting?
Duel 1.
Good luck, have fun, have fun. Oh no, it didn't send any forward. I felt so upset I didn't get the Amorphous at the end.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
No, nicely wrong. No. No, don't do that. What? That was bad. Taking time's awful. No, the second I canceled it. No, I 6 speed. What am I doing? I'm stopping on a dime. No, I let it. Oh my goodness. I was like, where's oh my goodness. That was scribbly. End-to-end stuff. Go. Oh, you're moving. I got you. I hope everything is going well with the move, Mataluk. Heck yeah.
Are you ready?
New change of scenery. Are you moving too far? Are you moving very far from like where you live, or general? Same. Is it a stone's throw away, or is it a full-on relocation? I guess that's the question. Something I'm trying to do more is like YRC.
Mankind
Like, what goes through your head, you guys? Like, when do you YRC? Taylor, when do you YRC?
themselves.
What goes through your head?
Let's rock.
Oh no! No, I missed. Ah, that stinks. No, I didn't get the input. Oh, nice. Wow. Dang it, I didn't get my input. I don't know if the burst split is correct. It doesn't matter. No, I shouldn't have sent it away. No. Eddie, no. Thank God. Oh my goodness. I have no good habits for YRC. It's technically really bad to bet. Is it really? Trading 50 meter plus 6 if you get it off at minus 10 if it's off. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't get a sandwich for my life. Literal sense. Every sense. No! Good throw. I had a feeling that one was coming. No, don't do that. No. Oh, nice. Oh my God, the teeth clench. The teeth clench. You could hear that. Why are you in the same spots that I'm bursting where they're coming to me? I see you. Yeah, I think I like try to go into it after I'm like, but I'm like not blocking, you know? I feel like I mess up like that.
Are you ready?
Nice. Okay, that's cool though, Battle Luck. You're in the same wheelhouse then. Get a little. You get to move with the car. Maybe not have to get the U-Haul. Yeah, you can try to wire C and get counter hit. You get too early. Yeah. You got it, Fawful. Take your goodbye. Take your goodbye. Take your rest. You earned it, Fawful. If you want to leave, all right. You already left VC. Fawful, you have a great night. One more time, let's get a co-com command in chat for Fawful. You have a good night. Thank you so much, Fawful, for coming through. Sorry that we didn't get the we didn't get to have it we didn't get to have the match, but you know, it's in the bank for you. It's in the bank for you. Fawful, great stuff tonight. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for your time, dude. We got the co-com command for you and the boomer command. Tell the boomers we need more boomer strivers. We need more boomer strivers. The Granblue strivers killed it last night. We need more boomer strivers in here. We need Lunatic to get top 3 again. Oh. No. Almost a boomer striver. Saprodium, catch up. Legend. Hell yes, Saprodium. No! What? Oh my God. Not the first time Dany has dodge beat. If you squint really hard and or count how many times. Oh my God. I'm just improvising here. No! What did RC? Oh, for you're a beast. No. Oh no. Thank you, Frog. I was like, Eddie, just get the heck over there. Oh my gosh. Awful GC and WC. One more time. Defrin, GG, super well played. Who is Simone? Who is Simon? I want to know. Who are they? Who are you? Who is Simon? Who is Simone? GG's, Defrin. Very, very well played. Always great, Defrin. Good stuff. Defrin, how are you doing tonight? How was your week, Defrin? Got any plans for the weekend? What's going on? I think we'll try and get a set with... I want to get a set with Simone for sure. And then we're going to raid. We're going to raid someone. Let's see. Who are we raiding tonight? Take a look. We'll take a look. We're gonna get some raids off. We're gonna get some raids off. I see a couple of goodies already. Now look, I need to guess what you're saying. I will forever be trapped in Nebraska. And whoa, that's self-doxa. But Madeline, did you know that a lot of people in our community are from Nebraska? Did you know that? Simon, who are you? Who is Simon?
Are you ready?
Who is Simon right here? Who are they? Who are they? Back on the strive ground. I was out for a couple weeks. I feel that.
Mankind knew that.
Madeline,
What?
I can tell you who they are.
Rock.
Who is this person? Oh my goodness! They knew that I watched I was based on the bracket tonight. No! Oh! I keep... No! I keep trying to do it. Hold out to put people in the dirt. Simone's going crazy. Or is it Simon? Who are they? Because they have to have the stream code, you know? Who are they? No, good throw. Call me FD. No! As soon as I committed. Dang it. Who are they? No, Madeline. I can tell you a couple other people live there in Nebraska, yeah. We got a Nebraska faction. We got Civjet, and then there's a couple other people. I don't know if they like play. They're not too many fighting game focused. I think Civjet for sure. Civjet for sure, but there are a couple others. There are a couple others that aren't fighting game related. Who is this person?
Mankind. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, yeah. No. No. It's a Zato mirror. Simone is a really good Zato. Trying to learn. I'm trying to learn, but we don't know who they are. Ah, I went for the throw. They jump it every time. Oh, good command. Take it.
Perfect.
Nice. Yeah, I would love to learn from them, but they're not answering. Who are they? I don't know what the thing is. Who are you? Like I want to type and say who are you? They're not answering in chat. You gotta what is the thing? How do you get in chat? Simon, who are you? Are you in the Discord server? There you are in YouTube chat. If you want to game through, you got to tell us who you are. Where you been, Simon? Where you been? You've been letting Bato grind beginner's auto all alone. I'm Simon from Quebec. You've been letting Bato grind beginner's auto all alone. And now you show up after the tournament. Where you been, Simon? That's good. I wanted to register, but it was too late today. I feel you, legend. I feel you. Next time. Remember that it's every month. And remember that even if you're above the beginner class for the weekly, we always do sort of like open lobby stuff after it. I would definitely love to like learn some stuff from you. Just like, you know, keep playing and stuff. But thanks for joining us.
Knew that they cannot change society.
I appreciate you.
So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts. Heaven or hell.
I appreciate you joining us. Man with the mask, how are you doing tonight? Thank you so much again for your generosity this week, man with the
Zato
mask.
versus Zato. Duel 1. Let's rock.
I always try to go for the heavy slash after it. No! No! Oh, nice. The 6 heavy. The 6-0. The 6-0. No! No! Come on, I close slash. I close slash. Go with the mask. GG's, Simon. Thank you. You gotta teach Bato some stuff. You gotta teach Bato some stuff. I appreciate you speaking up in chat and coming through. Go. Alright, before it gets too late. GG's, very well played, Simon. Thank you for revealing yourself as a beautiful Zato main. Thank you, Simon. Okay, is it Simon or Simone? Can you tell? Can you tell me how? Is it Simon or Simone? You let me know. You let me know. Shout out to the YouTube chat legends. Simon. Got you. I think the reason I do sort of well is because I just have the 1B and B and then do nonsense stuff. I like that. Yeah, you're really like, you're quick on the conversion. I'm not comfortable enough yet. I'm not comfortable enough yet to get that. I'll keep practicing though. I'll make you proud, Simon. We're chasing Celestial. We get Celestial once, and then that's it. Blink and it's gone. Like beating Consort Radon. Let's see. We may... Here we go. All right. I am going to have to go soon. Simon, since it's your first, you know, it's the first time we get to play. If you want to play again, we can do another first to three. I'll try to do first to three or first to two. I can't stay too long. I don't know if I can play everybody again, but I'm down to play. We could play a little more, Simon. We could play a little more if you want to play. Saprodium, you're out. You have a great night, Saprodium. We can play one more game or two more games. Let's do a first to two, Street Fighter style. Let's do a first to two, Simon, and then I gotta head out, sadly. But this is a lot of fun. Here we go.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society.
Let's hustle. Thank you for respecting the intro. We're all good. We can let it rock right now. No, I like how you go in the air with that. And then that... See, that counter hitting 2S is really nice. I need more Eddie. Oh no, nice one. Saprodium, you have a wonderful night, legend. Thank you so much again for coming through. Ah! No, too early. I should have got more Eddie. Oh my goodness.
Let's rock.
No, good stuff. I'm getting too comfy with it. No. I like that, the air view. No. Nice.
Slap.
So Prodium, you have a beautiful night and a beautiful weekend. Got one round.
Are you ready?
What is that? Is that Snoop Dogg emo? Is that Snoop Dogg?
Duel 1.
Look at the puddles are flickering. Oh no. No! No. That was really nice. No! I 16! I gotta learn that combo right there. Is it only a little counter hit, or like when you do that all the time? No. I really like that move in this game. There we go. Alright, good stuff, Simon. I'll probably have to go after that. Nice first to 2 to round off the night. Thank you for playing with me. I like it. Moving fast. You're moving fast. I gotta catch up. I gotta catch up. I like that stuff, though. I like that doing the 6 heavy slash, like in the corner stuff. Crush the lows. Close the distance. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Just schmooving all around. Schmooving all around. I will. I'll leave the lobby up, so I don't want to interrupt any. I don't want to interrupt any games. I'll leave the lobby open. I don't want to cut out anybody's stuff. But Simon, definitely, let's play some more. I would love to learn from you a little bit. If you know, if that's something that you would enjoy as well. Zato Bros, GG, super well played, Simon. That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. Thank you very much for coming through. I really appreciate you. Anything you want to teach me, anything you want to tell me, I'm all ears. Don't ever be shy, but also don't feel pressure to do that if that's not your MO. You just want to play and have fun too, no pressure. But we're gonna send a raid off. We just had an awesome tournament between everyone, all the beasts who have assembled, and I want to shout out everybody who came to play tonight. But let's shout out Soprodium, Eminent Professor, Eminent Prof, hanging out all night in chat, Glossophobia, Decent Player at A, JMAndrew, Shinoest, Slavish Body, Trollohack 2, Upa Fan, Bonsai Bean, Bonehaver, Newbie Booby, Akash, Just Ellie, Jingojay, who ended up being top 3, Sept, Boxo Rocks, Vengeance Prime, Taylhur was here, Yeesus Loco Uno, KosherSalt, who had a crazy top 5 performance tonight. KosherSalt with an almost victory right there in that Legends quarterfinals was so sick. Ukiyo was here, Chiquito, Pixelated Max, yeah, okay, pal, joined us again. Shout out to yeah, okay, pal. Honest Footsies was here. Shout out to Honest Footsies who got DQ'd their first game and then assembled back up for grand finals. Top 2 performance tonight. We had Kai, we had Bang, we had Split Second, we had Chummy, we had Nelv next, we had Valentine, we had Stubby Dean, no Void Star, Nomadic Goose, Becky Toss, Lifeline, Stinky Steve 95, and last but not least, Dany Maza, our champion right here. Dany is going to take home the lion's share of the prize pool. Again, a prize pool funded. Bato is throwing in $100 always. Bato is throwing in $100 always, just getting the party started. You know, from Bato's Ridge wallet, and you legends added it up. Shout out to Blind Rob, Germ6760, Dr. Necrotech, Chris, and KosherSalt. Many of which who donated multiple events. Chris, Dr. Necrotech, Germ. Thank you guys so much. And I promise $140. That is crazy. Look how our prize pools are building now. We got the payout for top 3, not winner take all. So thank you to you guys. Thank you to everyone who came through the open lobby. Simon, Maddle Elk, Nephrim, Full came out. Jasper, Alexton. Thank you so much to everyone who came through and was here and had some fun with us. Thank you to all the beasts assembling on up. And thank you to everyone in chat. Soprodium Man with a mask. Mokuba and Krebs on moderation duty. Nachos that are pink was here. All the beasts. Thank you guys so much. We'll be back Monday with another beginner bracket and maybe more tweaks and more additions to the stream that Bato is planning. I got more surprises, more fun incoming. And so we're back to beginner weeks and back to nonstop fun in Bato City. I'm going to catch up on chat, catch up on Discords this weekend and everything. And we'll keep on keeping on. Thank you guys so much for all the love. Thank you again, Maddaluk. I hope you have good luck with your move. Nephrim, hope you have a great weekend. Simon, hope you have a great weekend. The last legs here. And thank you to everybody who subbed tonight. Eminent, everybody who had dropped the follow, redeemed anything. Thank you guys so much. Make sure you join up in that Discord, YouTube, Discord, Twitch, Blue Sky, everything. The links are in the description. I'm going to pop some commands right now over in Twitch chat. Just make sure you're in this Discord, baby. Make sure you're in this Discord. Hit up that YouTube. Thank you guys so much. And hit up Fawful as well. Check them out at VGMCon. Furyful, Fawful did an awesome job on commentary. Thank you so much to them for coming on through. Shout out to everybody. I hope you guys have a great night and great weekend. Adios, legends. Bye-bye. Oh, we got to get a raid. Let's get this raid. Sorry. I knew I was missing something. That's how tired Bato is. Here he is. Good morning, good evening, and good night. I like it, Simon. That's right. We're going to pass it off. We're gonna pass it off to we're gonna pass it off. Let's see. Who are we passing it off to? Here, you know what? We raided Germ last night, and Germ was not around. Germ is always contributing over here. Germ was actually ending stream, so we're gonna raid the stream. We're gonna raid the stream for Germ. Let's do it. Let's get a raid going for Germ. See. All right, everybody, please show Germ some love. Shout them out. They're having some fun over there with the Granblue open lobby night. Everybody have a great night. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.